hello. I'm back again for another stream today. Hello, Meow Pretty Face, it's nice to see you. Today we are doing some Vroid stuff. I'm making a chibi model because I like chibis and it's having a bit of a theme, I guess, this week. I don't know. Was that even this week? I think that was last week that I drew that chibi thing. I'm not sure. My sense of time has died. I'm just going to continue. So I am creating a brand new one because I felt like it, and we're going to get to work on this. Now, I used a tutorial to make the body into the shape so far, but the plan is to fix it off a bit because what is going on with these calves? Oh my god, they look horrendous. I'm going to go fix those. So let's find the legs. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, Leiku. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see someone in the chat. I love it very much. I'm going to have a look at the legs. Is there a way of decreasing this? Because, oh my god, it looks horrendous. Oh no. Those calves. That is, oh. Why does it deform like that? That's really bad. No, that doesn't help. I have giant feet. Oh no. I'll just undo the foot parameter. What do I do then? I don't want it to have longer legs because then it doesn't look like a chibi, does it? It's like... I don't think there's anything I can do about the calves. Make her slay. What is that? What do you mean? That means a liar, right? A tattletale is a liar. What do you want about Scarlet? Hello, how are you doing? I do not understand. Is that a thing that I don't know? I don't think it is. I'm confused. Alright then. So yeah, I'm going to start making this look like the character it is supposed to look like, which is it's basically another fan art model thing, but it's going to be a chibi, so hopefully I'll actually finish this one because it's simpler. But I do need to get started, so I'm going to look up how a chibi is supposed to look first of all. So let's look up some chibis, and that will help me place facial features probably. What are you drawing? This is not a drawing, it's a Vroid model. I'm making a fan art of a vtuber I like, basically. You won't know who she is. It is, yes, it is a VTuber model. That's what Vroid is. You make models. That's how I made my model. Yeah. It's fun. Okay, let's have a look. So I wanted to look up a chibi, not chibi, but I just want chibi stuff. I'm getting up a reference image right now. That's what I'm doing. I know you can't see this, but it's important. I need one. Sure, that works. Let's open that in a... Not like that, no. Open image, a new tab. Okay, I've got a reference now, that helps. So, I'd start with the eyes. I'm going to go on to the face parameters. Thank you for the hearts. And I'm going to go on to the eye set section. And we're going to make some edits to this so that they look like the character's eyes in the reference. Open this in new tab as well, and I can zoom in properly. Okay, let's see. So my reference is eye. Is there a face forward model? There is. I'm not sure if I like how wide this head is. I'm actually just going to change that slightly. I know it's a chibi, but this is excessive. I think this person was going for a very specific size when they did this tutorial. Maybe a 4. I think that's better than the 5 it was. Yeah, I'm going to go over 4. I think that's a little bit more my kind of look that I would like to go for. So the next bit we will do is the eyes, as I was going to say before. I'm going to go on to those. I haven't saved this at all. I'm just going to give this a name quickly. I know you can't even see this, but believe me, I am currently typing in a name and saving it. It's all good. It's all good. I have got my sound on. Fantastic. I will notice then when someone does something. All good. Okay, let's make some eyes. I could go crazy. They're adorable. I won't do that though. So, let's see. on the presets, they have one. I want to try and find one that looks fairly sim. Honestly, that is really similar to her eyes. It's too wide, and I'm going to change the irises, but I think that's a pretty decent base to work from. So I'm going to use this one for now. So let's go make these a bit higher, in this direction. I'm going to try and copy the picture that I'm looking at. I know you can't see the picture. It's all good. And then I'm going to change the irises themselves because there is too much going on with these irises right now. Oh my god. I love how they look though. Let's see. Her irises are quite simple. If I can get one that kind of looks like that, that'll help me visualize this. I am going to do custom textures later on, but for now, we're going to use the presets just to get something going. I love the highlights that this has added, by the way. They look really pretty. Maybe that one? That could work. Or is it this one? I think it's more like that, but that's not quite right. It's difficult to find one that's exactly what you want, you know? Those eyes are eating. What are they eating? They shouldn't be eating anything. I'm concerned. I'm also going to change the sclera because it's too dark. I don't like how dark that is. Her eyes are very white in my reference. I'm going to use those. I want a little bit of a shadow, maybe more like this one. I think that works. Okay. The next thing to do is I'm gonna change their color quickly, just for reference. Eating means thinking. I'm sorry, I don't know these terms. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't talk to people enough. I think that is my problem. I often find these terms that people start using and I'm like, oh, what does that mean? Make it a little bit more yellowy. I don't like the highlight. I mean, I do, but it's not right. Ooh. Can we get one that's fairly similar? Her eye highlights do look very similar to that, but it's a little bit what is all the extra stuff on it? I don't want that. More like that, maybe, or maybe more like one of these ones. I forgot how crazy you could go with eye highlights. I need to start doing that. This is really similar to what she has in the picture, so that's useful. Okay, he's back. Shadow! Hi, Shadow. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you here. We're making a Vroid model. It's all good. I don't like how wide apart these eyes are. It's a chibi, but still. Might change it there. Let's see then. So it's fairly similar to what it should look like already, which is a good start. I think I'm going to change the what's it called? Eyelid. Is it the eyelids? It is the eyelids, yeah. No, it's not. Whoops. The eyelids don't look like that. They're very close. I'm gonna have to do texture myself because it doesn't look quite right. But that's fine. I'm gonna go in the eyeliner though. I can change the color of this. Her eyeliner is two different colors. It kind of starts very green and then transitions to a peachy color, but that's fine. We can edit that at some point. I might just start off with this darker color though. Maybe I'll go somewhere in between. Maybe we'll just kind of go for a very neutral tone like this right now. That'll help me understand. She has very green eyes. Did you watch Husband Hotel? Yes, I did. I did watch that show. I love that show very much. I'm making a cover song from it soon as well. Vikram's here. Hi Vikram, how are you doing? It's nice to see you as well. As I saw you earlier. Thank you for coming back. 2 in 1 day. Oh my goodness. What else can we add? So we need to do the eyebrows. They are currently the wrong color. Her eyebrows are very, very peachy. Which makes sense. They're kind of like this, maybe. And also her skin tone is wrong. I'm going to edit that. So let's go for skin. I'm going to make this a little bit darker. I say that's way too much. Maybe about there? Let me have a look. That's too much. More like that, maybe? Somewhere around there, I think, would work. I might go eyedrop this and put it in Quick Studio Paint so I can get a proper color code. I want it to look correct. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm just gonna do it. It's all fine. Alright. Eyedropper. onto here. What color are you? You are FFDEC3. I'm going to copy and paste that. Let's put that in. This is the actual skin tone on the model, which is nice. And I'm going to get the actual eyebrow color. That will help me out. Which is FF9D7F. There we go. Let's plop that in. Eyebrows, this colour here. There we go. I'm going to put that in the hair as well while I'm at it, just so we have that going. Base hair is this one. We're making progress. It's looking good. Let's go back onto the face. So obviously this isn't what her hair actually, her eyes actually look like. It's just quite close. It's way closer than I ever expected to find on here, actually. I'm going to change the eyebrow shape now. They're fairly thick, but they need to be at the right kind of angle. I'm going to see what options we've got to work with. That one's quite similar. Maybe... what have we got? I could use this one. That one's really close. Or... that one? No. I think the closest is not that one. It's that one. Maybe. So I'm gonna go with that for now. I'm gonna scroll back down. She has a really big smile, but I know that's mostly for the reference picture, so I'm not actually gonna do that. What else can we do? Might do some of the blush for now. Oh, she has actual lips on her. So I will add those. Maybe something like this. They need to be a bit darker though. They're more prominent. They're quite pink. Very pinky, but quite easy to spot. We can just get something that works. I don't want to go too much there, or it'll look a bit silly. So there's a fine balance, you know? She looks a bit strange right now, I swear. This is what she looks like. It will make sense eventually, hopefully. I'm going to move the eyebrows up a bit. I'm not happy with where they are. Let's just go to about there. I'm not sure what's going on with these random lines above the eyelashes as well. It's a little bit strange. It's fine. So let's move on. I'm going to do the eyes properly now. So we're going on to the eyelashes. I'm going to edit this texture. That is not... Wait. She doesn't have any eyelashes right now, yeah? No, I bet. That's the empty one. Okay. Meow. Hi, cats. How are you doing? Is that your way of saying hi now? You just say meow. My goodness. I'm going to change this to 0. Big smile. I like it. It looks cute. Let's change that to a 0, yeah? And we will have the mouth width just be a little bit wider, maybe. Maybe something more like that. Who meowed? Cats did! Cats, good to have you back. Hello. It's nice to have everyone here, for sure. What was it? It's the eyeliner. That's the one I wanted, yes. So I'm going to not have color calibration turned on, I think. So what we need to do, first of all, is do the shape. It's really close. Like, I really think it's cool how close this texture is, but it's not quite right, which means I'm just gonna have to change it up. You're new. I know you are. Hi, Scarlett. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have a new person. I appreciate how active you've been. You've been sleeping and playing Minecraft. That sounds quite nice. It sounds like a fun time. I can't disagree with that. Let's see then. How can we do this? You're new to... You're old. You're not that new, Cats. You've been here quite a while. Let's see then. So I'm going to make a new layer, I think. I think that's probably the best way to do this. Is it though? Let's duplicate it and then we'll hide the original. I think that's the best way because I am terrified of accidentally ruining it. So, let's see. This line here, this little eyelash thing here is in the wrong place and I don't like this. I'm going to put on mirror mode before I do anything because I'm not stupid. Okay, it's working, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Lovely! Eltran is immortal. That is true. You're not old. Don't say that. No, hello Zoe, how are you doing? You've been obsessed with Adam has been hotel because he's a food. Okay, Adam is not a nice guy from that show. He's the villain. he's not one of those villains where you're like, oh, but he's so hot kind of thing. He's just not a nice guy. He's pretty nasty to everyone. I don't know. Questionable choices there. But if that's what you like, I guess that's fine. Just gonna rub these out quickly. Yeah, what's going on here? We're making a chibi Vroid of a vtuber I like. It's gonna be great. You won't know who they are. Let's see. This is a little bit too. I need to smooth this out and copy over it, not trace over it. Extend the line is the better term, I think. And then we will use that to make this work, hopefully. So let's get the black brush. Not black brush, a black pen. And I'm just going to extend this line. Gently. I did not mean to make the pen this small. Let's take that up to about 3. That's better. I'm currently using my mouse. We'll see if that continues. I'm not sure yet. It'll be fine. Okay, that looks a little bit odd. I don't know. Why is it like this? Where is that? That's over there. Well, that's how it originally looked. Is it? I'm confused. Another freelance milking project. Hey, I'm just having a bit of fun today. This one will last me too. Thank you for the subscriber. Subscribing, not the you are the subscriber. You know what I mean. Thank you. This is a new project that will last 2 years. This won't last 2 years. Hey, calm down. I just like having fun making these things. I don't have to finish them. The only one I need to finish is the rainbow one, but I'm not going to be doing that on stream anymore because I want to keep it a bit more secret because it's nicer for his viewers if it's a surprise. I'm going to rub this out with this more gentle brush and then it won't look so harsh. Let's see. I'm looking at the picture on the left here. That helps me out. This needs to go in a bit, I think. Just about there. And then we rub all of this out. And then smooth that out a bit. There's a weird line there. No! Get rid of that. That's it. We're making progress. So, how far? This actually goes a lot further out than this picture. Which is fine, but I need to change it. I think this eyelash is pretty much in the right place. So I'm going to keep the one on the end. But I am going to draw in the one that's missing, which is kind of in the middle of the eye, so it's probably about here. And I'm going to clean that up. I'm just going to draw the base for it right now. And then that comes round, down. Does that look right? I think it's a little bit too big. Maybe. Might just shrink it to about there, and then I'll rub out the excess. Squish Vroid model, yeah, it's squishy. Yes, indeed. Thank you, subscribers. Who's your? I don't actually know what that means. I'm gonna have to look up what that word means. I assume it's something like favorite. Oh, it means who do you find cute? Well, Charlie. Charlie is the cutest. She's adorable. Oh, how could she not be? I love Charlie. She's great. The eyes look very girly pop. Yeah, they do. I think they're quite unique for VTuber eyes. You don't see eyes looking like this very often at all. I think it's really nice. It's pretty, and I really like how they've made it different. She doesn't look like every single VTuber out there, which is nice. So I'm making a chibi. And it's a chibi because in theory that should be quicker than making a full-on model because of the clothes. The face probably will take about the same amount of time as usual. But the clothes are honestly the really hard bit, so that will help me out. Let's go up and round. Around about there? Yes. Okay, I've made this a bit too thick. Wait. What am I doing? No, don't do that. This is too thick. Come down here. Rub out some of that. Is that in the right place? Yeah, that's perfect. You used to draw eyes like that, now you don't draw at all. Oh! Is there any reason why you stopped drawing? Or you just not entertain? Is it not entertaining anymore? Did you just give up on your skills? Because I understand that. I understand just being like, it's too hard, and then you just stop. I have done that before, but I come back to it. I keep coming back to it, and now I'm doing some streams where I draw in the midday, try and get myself to keep going. Trying to thicken up this line without being destructive, and it's difficult. Maybe about that thickness. And then we'll go inwards from here as well. Try and make a decent-ish looking line, hopefully. I hope so. Maybe something like that. Does that look right? I think it does. Yeah. Just can't you do your profile picture? Oh, let me have a quick look. I'm trying to look at it really close. What's that supposed to? I can't really tell what it is because it's so tiny. I can tell you that's a face. Is that meant to be like a something from husband? Is that maybe? I'm trying to see. It's really small. I can't really make it bigger because that's not how YouTube works. But I'm trying. Oh, I know what I can do. I can actually look at it this way. Nope, that's the wrong person. 1 second. This one. Ah, I can see it now. Yeah, that looks really cool. Good job. I figured out how to go actually just click on you properly. There we go. Where is the reference? Let's see. I'm going to rub out this black line here and we're going to extend this green. And I'm probably going to go over the entirety of the green anyway, so that's fine. Let's click this button, get some of the green, and we'll go up. Try and fill this in somewhat. It'll be fine. I appreciate the base though, it's really useful. Vroid presets can be used, if you use them well, they can be a massive helping hand, like this one was. This has saved me so much time on this model already. Just the fact that there was an eyelash that looked very similar to the reference. There isn't always what you want, but for this one there was. You drew yourself as an exterminator. Yeah, I can tell. It looks really cool. Good job. Cheese. Do you like cheese? I like cheese. Red Leicester is the best cheese. That is the only answer. I'm sorry. The French are screaming. But I like it. Okay, it's nice. Especially melted. It's good. Let's see then. We're making progress here. I think I need to extend this bit of the eye on this side. So I'm going to go do that next. Let's move across to here. So I need the black colour again. And I'm going to make this wider. So maybe more... How far out should this go? It should go to about... there? Does that look right? Is that what the reference looks like? I think that's too far. I mean, it does go out quite far, but not that far. It's more like here, maybe. But it goes up to this line, which extends out and down, I think. Somewhere around there. And then I'll clean that up. So we just rub this section gently. Should I have plugged in my graphics tablet again? Probably. Will I? Probably not. Are you British? Yes, yes I am. Goat's cheese is goated, fun, fully intended. Wow. I am from the UK, and I probably sound like I do. If I don't, that would be a strange thing to say, because I do. But yeah. I understand, obviously, people learn their accents from different places. Some people will learn English in a British accent, so you wouldn't know. Yeah, do not bully the British. There was nothing wrong with the place you were born. Well, the place I was born. Place anyone is born, though. That's what I meant to say. I meant general you. And I won't bully anyone from where they live. Let's fill in this with some black. She is so British, sometimes you don't understand what she said. No, never knows best. You don't understand what I say because I don't speak properly. It's not the accent, it's me. Oh my god. You're just asking just how the accent and just like, yeah, that's fine. I didn't mean to come across as like you'd offended someone. That's not what I meant. Why is it so... What's wrong with the opacity? It's not meant to look like that. I'm just going to get the actual thick brush to fill this bit in. I don't know what's going on there. Let's fill all of this in, and then it will look fine, hopefully. Well, that was not meant to be done. I'll just rub this bit out on its own because that was so much that I did in one stroke. Do not bully the British, bully Vieus instead. Hey, don't do that! Really? You don't understand Vieus? You have a hard time in Scotland that- Yeah, oh my god. If you can't understand me, partially is because I don't talk properly, but also you're gonna struggle with Scotland. Scotland is worse with the accent. It's great. I love their accents. They sound really cool, but if you don't know it, you're not gonna know what they're saying. Took me a while to get to the level I'm at of understanding Scottish accent, which was just mostly from watching TV. I'd struggle to understand some of the more northern ones, I think. They are a bit of you're American, eagle, US. American football. I love that. That's great. Wow. Keep filling in this thing. That's so I love how stereotypically American you made that. Oh my god, okay. Right, this whole section here is meant to be filled in with blacks. I'm just gonna finish this off. It's very close. Being done. I think it should be something like that. Does that look right? Does that look like the reference? I don't know. It's like the reference goes up. I think it should be more like this, if anything. Oh, yeah, I think that's what it does. I'm gonna get the thinner brush that has the blend, so it's not so obviously drawn like this. It's oh my god. What am I doing? It's fine. Especially as you move further north, Scots is more commonly spoken up here, and we have our own dialect of Scots Doric, adding further confusion. Yeah, that's why I said I would not understand some of the ones from up north. They are really difficult to understand for most people who aren't Scottish. Are we announcing our nationalities? Okay, CL. Wait, what's CL? I don't know that one. Let me look that one up. CL country. Oh, it's Chile, right? That makes sense. I'd never seen someone refer to it like that before, sorry. Personally, I use the paint tool and get it done. Yeah, the paint tool is great. I'm using a paint tool right now. Well, I mean, it's a pen tool, but it's just this is just me editing within the Vroid software. Although you could go into Clip Studio Paint and do it manually. I will probably put this into Clip Studio Paint later on though, just to make it easier to edit. So let's see. I need to fix the underneath eyelashes as well, but it's looking pretty cool. I think it is starting to look like the person who it's meant to look like. I need to add the eyelash at the front though. That one is currently missing, so let's just move this texture across. Should be somewhere around here, I think. Let me see then. It's meant to go about here, but it's not so high as the other ones. It's more like that, I think. That might even be too much. Maybe more like this. Would that be it? I think that looks about right. Yeah, let's go with that. So let's just clean that up quickly. I'm going to get this brush. Why does everyone use Clip Studio? Firepacker goes fire. Yeah, I used to use Firepacker Alpaca all the time. I think it's a great piece of software. I just bought Clip Studio Paint when it was I'm still on version 1.0. I don't pay for the subscription. But I just bought it when it was a while ago because I wanted the 3D model feature of it, I think. And I like some of the tools it has, and now I just use it all the time. But if I hadn't bought it, I'd still be using Fire Alpaca. It's great. And if they'd forced us all to go on to what's the word? If they'd forced us all to use the subscription, I would have gone back to Fire Alpaca because I thought it was really good. What is cracking? I don't know these words you keep saying to me. You have to look everything up. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's a paint tool. Oh, it's another program. I've never heard of that one. That's interesting. I see. I probably won't try it because I like my Clip Studio Paint and it works, what I do. It's cool. I never quit drink though. I'm gonna fill this in as well. So I need just a green, something like this. And I'll just extend this out into where this is. And it should look okay, hopefully. I'm trying my best at least. Something like, oh no, don't cover it up. More gently, maybe? Something like this. I'm trying, I swear. It's difficult. And then we'll paint down there. Kind of. That's it. Okay, and then I need to get a proper brush and we're just gonna go crazy and paint all of this in. Something like this. There we go. Lovely. So, what does it look like now? If I hide the bottom of the eyes, that looked a lot like her, actually. That's looking really cool. You said meow. Meow back to you, cats. One of your artist friends used to use Krita, got to nothing to say about it because you don't draw and you never use it, but you know she did. Yeah, I know a lot of people use Krita. I didn't like it. I didn't like the UI. I don't know, it was too different from everything else I tried. But I do hear a lot of positive stuff about that program. I also used to quite like Medibang Paint. That was, or Medibang Paint. I don't know how to pronounce these things, but it was pretty good. I like that one. I'm going to fix whatever's going on here because I don't want this white section on my drawing. It looks weird. It's not part of what like the character I'm drawing looks like, so we're not going to have it. I'm sure it's fine for the character that does want this, but this one doesn't, so you know. No need to make things more complicated than they already are. My god. I'll just paint over this completely. I'm going to get the darker colour that comes in underneath. And we will do that. There we go. Nice. We're making progress. Yay! Okay, so I need to finish outlining this. I think my black pen could be a bit wider here, so I'm just going to extend that. Make this a little bit thicker. Going all the way up and across. Also down the side. Down there. And then we will do a little bit more across here. Something like that, maybe. Bit more, maybe. I don't know. We're going to go all the way across to fill this in properly. Her one is a little bit more pointy, but I think it's actually something I can edit in the settings for her eye shape, so I'm gonna do that instead in a bit, which I will do as soon as I've outlined this section, and it will look cool. Pomelo, that's a fruit. I've seen that in the shop. I don't know what it tastes like, but I've seen them. Why are you saying that to me? I'm confused. Okay. I think there was someone in my chat who used to just say random food. Was that you? I do not remember. Melon. Oh my goodness. We're saying fruits now. Okay. I'm gonna just make this a little bit thicker as well. It's still not quite where I want it. These do need to be very thick, apparently. Something like... Very difficult to fill this in. Banana. I know you love your bananas. Oh my god. Okay. What's that look like? That looks kind of cool. We're making progress for sure. Oh, Chippy! Yay! Let's do some more. So I need to somehow fade from this black into the rest of it, which I'm going to do with a brush, I think. We'll make the brush opacity quite small, and I'm just gonna paint some of this in all across here, make it all dark up there, and then we'll just also paint over this because this is not what it's meant to look like. I don't want it to look weird though where it cuts off. That is one of the problems. Oh no, I'm trying my best. My goodness. Right, all across here is black. And then it will start to transition once it's got to this bit. Let's see. Pomelo peel. Oh my goodness. What is going on right now? I do not know. Okay. Let's put some of this here. I need to make this a proper tool because it looks a bit patchy. Why does it look so patchy? What the hell? I'm not sure what's going on there. Let me get some white in and I'll paint over it. And then we'll go back to the black. No, it's still there. What is that on my screen? No, it's not. I'm confused. Oh dear. I don't know what's happening right now. Is it this layer? That doesn't do anything. So what's going on? I'm not sure. Oh no. I don't know. I'll just continue and hope for the best. Maybe. Wait, that's too much. What am I doing? It needs to start transitioning. Let's get the blender tool. Well, that's the blur tool. I need like a painterly blender. Can you right click? What is the shortcut for the eyedropper? Is there one? I don't know. Anyway, I need to get the actual color code of what this is so that this looks right. And this is going to be about so the mid-tone is 3C6 E49. I'm going to copy and paste that into Vroid. Coconut crystals. Sounds lovely. Making me think of all the food. I made a cake this afternoon. I was very happy with it. It looks delicious. My goodness. Okay, let's go paint some of this in. That is the wrong brush. It should be more like this, I think. Maybe. And then we'll get somewhere in between, maybe. I think the brush opacity is still way too high. It should be more like that, and then we'll get some of that. Paint a little bit. We'll make some progress slowly like this. It'll work, it'll work. I'm gonna paste in the original color code again. I might just draw a blob of this quickly. So we're on 5 opacity. This is this color. So I can just I dropped that. Beef! Jump! I think you guys are just saying your favourite foods. Hello, Sadsoviok? Sadsoviok? I'm not sure. Hi, how are you doing? It's nice to see a new person. I hope you were doing good. It's always good when everyone's doing good. What I always say as well. I want to get this in properly. Oh, that is actually what it looks like. Okay, never mind. Let's go back down to a 5 then. And we will gently try to mix this together to the best of my ability. I'm trying. It is quite hard. It's lots of painting on top of each other, slowly mixing the colours and clicking the eyedropper tool. And then you slowly start to make a gradient in theory. It's difficult though. Okay, I'm going to extend these colours out a bit, I think. Just might do that a bit, and then we're going to grab some of this. Just mix it up a bit, and then we'll get the colour that's in the middle of the two. And we're making progress, yay! Something like that. Lovely. Street, welcome to the street. Beef chocolate salad. Okay, that sounds weird. I don't like the sound of that. Cats are framed from creating war crimes in chat, please. Yeah, I know, right, Shadow? We are creating war crimes right now. That is too much. That does not sound good. Meow in response. Wow. You don't know. It is hiding from your weirdness now. Okay. Let's just extend this a bit, and then we'll get some of this perhaps. It should look something like that. We're starting to get a bit of a gradient going on, and I'm liking it. I'm liking this. This is what it should look like. I'm gonna have a quick extra zoom in on this if I can. It's kind of difficult. Not the highest quality thing, but I can kind of tell what's happening, hopefully. You cook up a nice steak, slice it up, put it in a sandwich, grate some dark chocolate over the steak, and then add the light slice of bread. No, that sounds wrong. Don't do that. That does not sound tasty. What? Why would you eat that? My goodness. I'm gonna get this colour here. This is a colour that I will paste and then put a blob of at the top. So go up to this opacity. One of those. Back to 5 we go. It's all good. And then I'm going to go back onto this little brush. So the This kind of comes out to a certain point, this colour, so I'm going to try and copy where that goes. It should come out to about here. It comes out as a little blob that goes to the sides. It's very pale. Did I do this right? I suppose I did, but it seems wrong. Am I really right about this? I'm not sure. Let me try copying and pasting this other color code I dropped just now. Is that any better? No, it's basically the same color. I'm confused. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Dark chocolate, you think that's the most offensive thing in the entire thing? Yeah, that is offensive. I do not like dark chocolate at all. Bonus points if the bread is banana bread made with peanut butter and sourdough. I don't know what to say to these food suggestions. They're just really weird. But okay. If that is what you want to eat, then I won't stop you. But you are a strange one. You can't deny that. Oh my goodness. It's all fine. We're making blending stuff today. It's going to be fine. I don't know how to paint, but I'm trying my best. I swear. Maybe a bit more here, coming inwards towards these. And I think that's about fine, honestly. It should go to about there, maybe. I'm gonna see how that looks like when you zoom out. I think if I blend that properly with the blur tool, I think that could look really cool. Okay, you had me at banana bread. Damn it, you've convinced Shadow. You finished the book. You sound tired. I'm not tired. I'm happy. I'm having a great time. You're saying hello to Shadow? I'm not actually tired right now. I have been tired on many streams before, but not this one. My drink still tastes of peaches because I put some peach juice in it because I had some left over from my cake that I was making because it was peach cake. I'm going to increase the strength of the blur tool right now. If I blur this all together, hey, that's getting rid of those random spots that are appearing on the black. That's useful. I blur this all together. I'm going to have to go over the line outline again, but that looks better than it did. Do need to blur this section a bit more though, if I can. Something like that, maybe? That's the transition from the darkness. I like it. It's looking good. I think it's very nice. Okay, let's move on to the lighter section, which is about this colour. So it is D3ED 94. I'm going to paste that in. You can't hide from the white legs and shadows. I don't know what it was. So, you can hide from me, I guess. Oh wait, no, I see it on the chat screen. That is a strange thing to type. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to paint this colour here kind of goes all the way up to about here. So that's where it needs to blend to. I'm going to just paint that in. I will definitely go over the outline I've decided. I'm just going to plot this colour up here. She's currently got these weird things above her eyelashes. But that's just the thing. You like the reference? Oh, you're talking about Shadow, right? I don't know the reference, I'm sorry. I'm going to just gently try and fill this in myself because it's by hand with a tiny brush. Because it's a very small area, but it does need to be painted. It needs to be painted green. Okay, that's too thick. Let me just... I'm going to size 1. It's tiny, but it works. Just gonna carefully paint this in. Down here. And down here as well. I wish I'd thought about the fact that I was going to have to paint over this before I'd did the outline before, but it's too late now. It's all good. I can make it work. Yeah. Okay. And now let's get a bigger brush. Probably that's a good size. And it should go to about here. And I'm going to make it a little bit smaller just for this section and this section. And that's where it needs to blur into for the next bit. The reference was so good you didn't even get it. Oh no! The anime is fine, but not as good as the manga. The manga is amazing, but not as good as the book. What are you talking about? Oh, it's Eminence and Shadow. Oh, I don't know that one, I'm sorry. Biting a pomelo like an apple. If you like. Okay. Let's go to brush opacity 5. I think cats is just eternally hungry. I think that is what we can decipher from everything they say. It just seems to be hungry messages of, I want to eat this weird food combination because I'm starving kind of thing. Because, fair enough, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what to say to it. Let's keep painting this in. Oh wait, that's the wrong colour. How did I manage that? Shouldn't have like that. Maybe it was because of the grid feature, maybe? Do I have a grid? How do you turn off? Oh, that's how you turn off the grid. I'm going to keep the grid turned off. I don't need it right now. What's it with you and that damn fruit? You feel like a little hypocrite here. Yeah, you are, because you love your bananas and you always go on about those. That's okay. We can have lots of fruit lovers in the chat. I like fruit. It's good for you. It's very healthy fruit. And it is a nice way of having sugar in its fruit. Shadow plays moonlights and not. Okay. Because the only thing they can do that's fun is go to school and eat food, at least. That's what a Japanese person told you once. Oh. I suppose that's kind of sad. No hobbies? Surely there'd be something fun you could do at home, like, I don't know. Even if you're not allowed screen time, you could probably read or make crafts or draw or anything. Go cycling. I think there's ways of having fun than going to school and eating food, surely. I don't know. You can. There's quite a few things you could do for free as well. I don't know. It's fine. Let's blend these out then. Pregnancy craving about the crazy part, it seems. You wonder who could be capable of that. That's you, Kaz. What do you mean? That's just who you are, and that's okay. We appreciate you. Let's just continue painting this in something like this. I think. I'm trying my best. I do need the green to extend fairly far. I don't want it to just be a massive block of yellow. I need to try and stretch out the colours. They are quite different. But I'm trying my best to make it work. It should be something like this. Maybe. Let's see. This colour here should go here. And then we'll have some of this one gently on top of it. And I dropped that. We're just doing lots and lots of blending. And it's gonna be fine. I do think I need to just gently go over this section. It's a little bit too unblended here. You can kind of see the blocks of colour as we go across. But it's no, we're making progress and I like it. It's so cute. With Elchan, I appreciate the quality reference. Oh my god, everyone's just doing all the references today. And they don't get the references, god damn it. I'm so sorry. I just don't know them. I'm going to leave some of this now because this section here is going to be blended into by the orange that's just coming up next. So I will leave that. But I'm just going to try and make sure this bit's properly blended. I feel like there's not enough yellow creeping into this. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a stretch here. And I'll get a colour in between here. And I'll grab that. And then also some of that. Maybe a little bit more of the greenish colour on this section would work. Maybe something like that. I need to add some up here. There we go. And if I blend that out, that should look really nice, I think. Let's just get the blur tool and go crazy. I'm going to increase the opacity that the blur tool actually works properly. And it should look something like this once it's done, hopefully. Something like the reference is the plan. Whether or not it will is time will tell. Once I blended it out, yay. Oh god. I guess that's cool, but I feel like it does need a little bit more work on the blending, or maybe more work with the colours. I don't know. Hello, Explorers. Oh, I recognize you from Be Merry Cafe. You're on the Discord. Hi. How are you doing? Yeah, it's an interesting stream. If you can tell, I'm actually doing Momo right now. I'm making Momo in Vroid as a chibi. No one else will know who that is, but you do. I'm doing great, thank you. I made a cake this afternoon. You haven't watched this strange niche reference from 1992 that was shared by Mike Jones and Bunny. I'm sorry, I do not know that reference. We haven't done much. We're making a chibi, so we haven't got very fast about. I just done some of the eyelashes. This is based on I'm going to replace the bottom because that doesn't look like her, but it's progress. We'll see. Mother's so cute. Thank you. I made it myself. It was really. It took a long time, so I do appreciate that. I'm going to try and blend this out a bit better first before I do anything else. I don't. It looks too stiff. But I tried to make it look okay. It doesn't look okay. We'll keep going. I'm on the blur tool. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. I need this tool. No, not like that. Let's go down to 5 or maybe 3. Yes, you found me in the Discord. Yeah, hi. Are you working to introduce it? What do you mean? You can just say, your spore is, right? What? I didn't understand. Hi, Job. How are you doing? Banana bread, fantastic. Oh my god. You are, I feel sorry for everyone else now. We're gonna have the banana traveler friends kind of here. I don't understand what you meant, Spores. I'm sorry. New members of Vieus stream company? There's always new people. Oh, okay. Your story is a transient who likes to cause cute chaos. That's fine. We like chaos. This chat is definitely chaotic. It's not good. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I need help. These guys are crazy, and they have made me go crazier than I used to be. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We never transceive it. Yeah. We are not eating beef chocolate banana bread sandwiches, cats. That is you, and you are very strange, and I do not approve of that suggestion. It is weird. Do not eat that. Oh my god. You're just eternally hungry for some reason. And yes, the shop does seem to eat uranium. Crazy, how dare you, Vieus? My mental faculties are perfectly in order. I'm not sure about that, Shadow. I'm really not sure. I think there's something going on there. Yeah, the fact that you have a banana cult makes me think that there is something wrong. You're going to go read a book before anyone says anything weird. Okay. If you want to go, that's fine. I hope you enjoy reading your book. What are you going to read? Don't force people to stay. It's okay. They can go if they want. I'm just happy to have anyone here when they do want to be here. You admit weirdness magnetism. Are you going to stay? Oh, thank you. You don't have to. It's really up to you. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Let's try and blend this out properly. Come on. It's looking better. I think doing that extra bit of manual blending probably helped. I might have to go into Clip Studio Paint after all, just to fix it up a little bit more. We shall see. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you, Spores! Not many people do that. My Twitter following is kind of lacking compared to my YouTube subscriber count. I'm trying my best. I feel like I need to do more quality posts. My posts on Twitter are a bit boring. It's what it is, I guess. Let's see. You're actually convinced him, yeah? Yeah, what is stopping you from reading a book in the background? I'll try to disappoint. Your best is all that matters. Thank you. I do. I try my best. I have a fun time, and that's all good. Okay. I am going to definitely go into Clip Studio Paint because it still looks really weird with how I've done the blending. But it's a lot better than it was. I'm just going to continue into the peachy areas now. We shall do that. Your cat goes, can you have head pats? I don't think we have any head pats. I don't have custom emojis or anything because I'm not monetized. Is there a head pat emoji? If there is, you can have one, I suppose, if someone wants to do that. I just accidentally opened up the chat and I don't know how to close it. Help! Oh no. Let me full screen this. It should let me. No, it won't. Okay. I'm kind of stuck with the thing. Let me just close the chat, reopen it, and then it'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Right, pop out chat, and then we'll stick the chat at the bottom of the screen. There we go. And that is OBS. Where's OBS gone? There it is. Everything's fine. We didn't have any problems there. What did you say? You may have bananas. As long as you're in the banana cult, you can. I think you've scared people off. It's an apple. What's wrong with apples? There's nothing wrong with apples. Apples are tasty. Don't kill apples. They're not abominations. That's mean. I'm gonna go grab the next colour on the colour palette of her eyes. Let's go do that. So back onto Quick Studio Paint. I'm gonna get the eyedropper tool, and it is, I think we're just gonna transition to around about this colour, which you can't see, I know, but I'm talking because I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. You can't stay long and you want to say hi to your friend. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hi. I like the cat in the box. It is my favourite YouTube emoji, I think. It's really cute. I'm gonna get this colour thing here and I'm gonna make a little blob to show it what it is. Let's just plop that in here. And this colour goes quite far. It goes all the way to maybe here? Honestly, like, maybe it's further. I think I got it from about here. So if I just go to there with this one, and then we'll just paint this in for now. It'll be good. There we go. Lovely. Let's see then. Hold your horses, cats. I'm sure no one can match a fever dream like order. Talk to you later, friend. Thank you! Bye. Haven't you heard? Apples keep doctors away. We need the doctors. You have a skin condition. You die when exposed to explosions. I think we all do. I don't think explosions are healthy for you at all. Okay. Let's change this parameter down to 5, and I'm going to change this down to about 5 as well. And then I will start the blending actually 5 is too small. Let's go up to 9 as it was. And I'm going to start blending it. So I need to get the eyedropper tool. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to paint over this first because it's the wrong colour. Maybe if I go down to about a 3 it'll be a bit better because it's just a little bit more gentle so you get a better blend. I don't know. Something like that, and then this colour which will blend into this colour like so, and then we'll get a bit of this colour to go on top of that, something like that maybe, and a bit of that, and then it's a very, very gentle blend, and I think it looks a little bit nicer. It's progress. And I'm going to see if we can zoom in just so I can see what I'm doing. Eat the doctors, talk to the explosions. Please don't explode. Exploding is not good for you. It's not healthy. What is going on? I'm so confused. What are you guys talking about right now? I'm just here blending out my eyelashes and you're just going crazy with explosions and hating apples and stuff and spreading false myths about doctors. I don't understand. I don't know what to say to you guys at this point. You're just all insane. And I love it. I think it's great. It entertains me. I feel like when I stream, I'm the one getting entertained and you guys are the entertainers. I'm just kind of here. You're deleting messages. We're using your chat as a forum. Thank you for the donation. That is fine. I appreciate the activity. It's great for me. It's interaction, you know, on my YouTube channel. It's really fun. I'm going to extend this colour out a little bit to... It does need to go quite far, all of this does. So if we go to about here with this colour, I'm just going to try and make it a bit darker. Not darker, well, more prevalent as this colour. And then we'll just try and extend this out a bit. Something like this. Just paint over that. We'll get the colour in between. We'll paint a bit like this, maybe a bit more at the top. And we're making progress. Yay! I think it's a little bit too sudden here. I'm just going to add a bit more yellow on top. And then we'll add a bit more of the orange on top of that. Something like that maybe. It's a little bit more gradual, definitely. I think that looks cool. What? That is the wrong language. Um, okay. I do not speak that language. I'm sorry. I do not speak Russian, which is what you guys are saying is. I'm sorry. I cannot speak to you without the chop. You'll have to try a different one. English is the main one. I can do very small amounts of French, and then that's it. Let's try and extend this a little bit further, actually. This needs to go far. Because it's just not, there's not much variation going on here. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't extend this color far enough. Maybe I just need to kind of make it go up to there. Would that be what I need to do? Then we'll just gently rub over this. Something like this. And then I'll just start blending this out again. So this color, no, let's undo that. This color, and then you want the color on top of that, which is this color. And then this color. And you're going to want that color. And then we'll just paint a little bit of that over here. And then we'll get some of the darker colors that start to transition, like this one. And we're making progress. You just looked on your schedule. Have you played Rainbow before? No, it's my first time playing that game, so I'm quite excited. It's going to be interesting. And I'm speaking German. Okay. You played Rainbow, it's quite hard. Yeah, I am quite concerned, but it'll be great. You know, I think I could do well in games where I die a lot because it's funny. I don't speak Swedish either. What's wrong with these languages? Why are you guys speaking in all these languages? Can you please keep the chat as English? I don't have the time to Google Translate every single thing you say. I can't be doing this. I'm sorry. Because I'm pretty sure you also Google Translate it. I don't think you know that many languages to chop. The chop you're about to get, the chop maybe so. Start talking in other languages, and now you're speaking in Germany. You seem to have a talent at choosing difficult games. Maybe so. I am it's an interesting stream. Maybe that's just the Vieus way. Just always making things 10 times harder than they should be because of my poor choice in games. Oh no. Oh my god. What have I signed up for this time? I am concerned. It'll be fine, probably. Right, let's blend this out properly. There's one there. Then we're going to need this colour here, which will extend out a bit more. It's not quite enough of blur. Maybe I can get that colour, and we'll make a bit more of a transitional tone. We'll just extend that out a bit. Make sure you get some of the upper side. Also, there's some weird blobs missing here, so let's just get those. It's looking really cool with the gradient. I'm really happy with that. God, it is hard. Oh my goodness. No, okay, why are we speaking in all these languages? You said stop it to chop in Japanese, which is kind of ironic since you said it in other languages. Comedy. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. You didn't mean that towards chop. But yes, it looks like there will be lots of suffering considering what you've said about that game. That's fun. I'm just going to extend this up here. Just a little bit, because this is meant to be this colour. It's not meant to be dark green. And we will paint over that at some point. Why is there still a line? Get rid of the line. Why am I not just putting this up to full opacity? That will fix my problem. There we go. Let's create a Vieus Minecraft server? I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. I don't really play Minecraft anymore. I don't know if it'd really be useful. And then I'd have to pay for it as well, which is did I just, oh my god, I just got rid of my It's fine, everything's fine. I'm just not having a great time with my programs. Okay. So this colour, it's going to be a short section of it. I need to get the colours in properly. It transitions to a darker browny colour now. So let's go for that. And I'm just going to plot the colour code. I didn't copy the colour code because I'm stupid. You wouldn't play, you just read a book. Then go read a book. Go do it. You seem to enjoy reading and that's really good for you. So I think you should. I've never been very much of a fan of reading, unfortunately. Which I feel like I probably should, but I don't. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think I copied the color code correctly. Let me just this color here. Vroid Studio. No, that's completely wrong color. Let me backspace that. There we go, that's it. And then we'll plop in a round circle here. This is the new color. Let's see. Axinos is free, as you can also host at home. Aww. There was one, wasn't there? And you were hosting expensive if you ever need one. You can host it on your own home server for free. You do it for entertainment. You gain so much from reading. Insisting that others read is missing the point. Well, yeah, but the fact that you do enjoy it is really good because it is good for you. And that's... I wish I enjoyed it. I have never enjoyed reading, honestly. I have tried so much, but it's just always... I found it so miserable. And I don't know why. All my life. It's always been a chore. I don't know. They always used to tell us to read loads at home after in primary school, and I didn't. They were telling us to read, I think, a book a month or something, or a book a week. I don't know what it was, but no, it was more. I think it wasn't a book. Remember, it was like a certain number of minutes per night, and I wasn't doing it at all because I hated it. I really hated it. I don't know why, but I did. You like difficult games yourself. If you want maximum suffering, you can always try the Lobotomy Corporation. It is distilled suffering in the form of a game. But we're not going to go so far that we play a game that is intentionally designed to be stupidly hard just for suffering. I'm not going to do that. I think it's a game that it has a cute little character in it and seems like it could be interesting. I don't know. It was on sale, so I thought I'd get it. You love reading, but you don't understand so spin thanks to ADHD, you mainly gravitate to audiobooks. I've never really tried listening to audiobooks. I feel like I'd want to be doing something else. I guess I could do it while drawing or something. That could be interesting. You read while at home and listen to audiobooks while at work. Wow, you're taking in a lot of information. That's really good. I'm going to put this down to a 3. I'm going to blend this section out. I completely forgot to do the blur tool thing though. I'm just going to do that first. Just to make it a bit smoother, let's make the brush opacity nice and big. It should look something like this. It's starting to work, which is really good. You can tell it's blending. I'm going to make the brush a bit bigger. I think that will help make the blur better. My god, it is. Why didn't I do that before? Can you just... Oh, I forgot you could do that, but that's obviously not what it's meant to look like. I need to add some more midtones, so I will do that first. But I'm going to go back over here and just fix up this section. It fixes all my problems. I can't believe I didn't do this before. I am an idiot. But it's fine. We're fixing things. Look at that, it looks so smooth now. Oh, I love it. Great, okay. So let's go on to this bit. Let's get the brush and colour drop. This one, not colour drop, eye drop, I don't know what it's called. Go back to about 5, 3, 4, maybe a 4. We'll try a 4. And I like 9, I think it was. I am going to go for 3. I don't want to go for 4. You do a lot of manual labour without much thinking. It's quite monotonous and your imagination isn't always able to run for 10 hours every day. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense then. You can't concentrate on the audiobook when you're doing something else, so you mainly listen on the bus. That makes sense. That makes sense. I've just never tried it. Pomelo cake. I've never tried pomelos. You just come in every now and then, Cats, and you just say some random food item, and it is very strange, I will say. I don't get it. But if that's what makes you happy. Pick this colour here. And we're going to just keep extending this over until we get a really nice transitional colours thing going on. I'm going to start blending this in with the other end because it needs to look correct. It needs to be very subtly done. Really have to use my eyes here because these colours look so similar to me. I don't know if it's just me being slightly colourblind or if it's just how similar the colours are, but it's difficult. It's not an easy task. Let's keep going then. We are making progress, yay! Oh, I did not extend these down to the bottom, whoops. actually need a colour here. Let's just do that and then extend on top of it. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying. There we go. You work in IT, so your mind's usually engaged on why the heck has Adobe stopped working again? Oh my god, I hate Adobe programs. They are so frustrating. I'm gonna save quickly. Welcome back to Chubb. It's nice to see you. Your condolences. Run from IT. Adobe never works. Never say hopefully that fixed it because the gods of irony will smirk at your naivety. Yeah, Adobe sucks. Do you know why my server stopped working? The red light is blinking and the internet says to turn it on and off again, but I want a professional opinion for someone who's busy. Oh no. Is that really what people are like? It's awful. Late cheese over. You sound think she might have licked some cleaning product off the full set in the back. Wait, who? Who did that? Your pets? Do you have pets? Yeah, you do. You're the one with the pets, right? Or is that Shadow? Oh, I don't remember. I think Shadow's the one with the pets. I'm not sure. You did clean it today. Who cleaned something? Who's licking stuff? What? What's going on? I'm confused. Let's keep adding these onto here then. Something like this, maybe. It's a little bit too extreme right now. Let's extend this out. Needs to go more like that. A little bit more to get rid of the darkness up here as well. And I'm going to just pick this colour. Making progress, yay. Okay. Your poor little kitty cat might have drunk some... Oh, it's the chop with the lamb. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I did know. I just forgot. You do have 3 dogs. I see. Your poor little kitty cat might have drunk something trying to get water in the faucet. Oh no, that's awful. Reminds you of your penguin guy from... Okay. I don't really know who that is. I have seen the first 2 seasons of that show, but I can't remember who that is. I don't know. If she keeps vomiting, you take her to the vet. Oh no! That's awful! I hope your cat's okay. I'm going to grab a new colour to finish this off. It's a very dark colour, but it needs to be done. Let's get this colour thing here. And I'm going to copy the colour code, paste it into here, like so. All I've done with the eyelashes and it's almost been 2 hours. What am I doing? Book is great. Oh, I see. Why is this pomelo sweet? I'm guessing you're currently eating a pomelo. That is what the conclusion would come to here. I'm going to toggle the alpha lock for this section so that I don't go outside the lines and mess this up. So this colour is meant to look like this at the bottom. Don't really want to go over it all like that. Can I keep some of it to make it obvious where it's supposed to go? Oh no, it looks something like this. And we're going to blend these 2 colours together. Yay! How far does this want to go? I don't really know. I'm thinking okay. I think I'm going to get the blur tool. I'm just going to go over this section and make it a bit bigger. Maybe about that size. Just so this is more smooth. Wait, don't get the black involved. That'll look weird. Something like that. That looks cool. That looks cool. I like it. Shockingly, you don't watch much anime and read much manga. That's fine. I'm guessing you've seen One Piece though. Considering your name and your profile picture. I'm guessing you like that one. You read the first couple of volumes of the manga adaptation, you haven't watched the anime though. Oh, that's yeah, okay, fair enough. I think I did like the anime. I just stopped caring halfway through season 3 for some reason. So I don't remember why. I don't know. Go for about here actually, I think. Probably will look fine, hopefully. Who knows? Mostly just Dragon Ball and One Piece. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's very sad about Dragon Ball author. I'm not surprised you haven't read that you've read One Piece. Why am I struggling to say that? I don't know. Okay, I need to blend these together. These are 2 very different colours. This is going to be interesting. Let's put this down to a 3. Let's put this down to 9. Let's get going with this section. Yay! Colours. Colours are fun. Colour time with Vieus. Sounds like a TV show. Should be a TV show. I want a TV show now. Colour time with Vieus. I want to be on kids' TV. Just blending colours all day long. It'll be great. And you guys will watch because you like me. I think. I hope so. It'd be cool. It's my dream now. You've watched quite a bit of anime, not so much as L-chan, but 152 in all, and around half of that is light novels and manga. Oh, I see. You're sick of boring copy-paste isekais? You don't have to watch them. If anything, if you're watching them, it's supporting... If you're watching them on the proper paid-for websites, then you're supporting those shows, saying that people want to watch those shows, and then they'll make more of them. So don't support the shows, I suppose, if you don't want them to happen. You've read light novels and web novels that aren't harem anime. You created a great disdain for anything with harems in it. I don't like it when they have harems in it. You had to be name dropped. Yeah, they're everywhere on Crunchyroll. You can't escape them. Oh, that's sad. Well, you can escape them. You just have to look at them and go no. But I understand that you obviously hate that. We're always going to be recommended. What was I going to look up? Oh yeah, I was going to see how many shows I've seen because I have seen quite a lot. Let's have a look. Anime Planet is what I use. It's in the 200s, I know. It is now at... Why would it let me scroll? I don't know what my thing is. Figure it out. I've seen 252. I've seen 100 exactly more than Shadow. Fair enough. Let's close that down. Okay, I was just checking I hadn't received some email or something during my stream. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Let's continue and blend this out. And I swear, I'm having such a good time blending. I don't know why. It's so relaxing for me right now. This is fun. Oh my goodness. Alright, blending. Gonna make this go a bit further, I think. Then I need this bit to blend properly with this bit. And then there's a bit of a harsh line going on here, so let's kind of gently go over that a couple of times. Starting to look a bit better. A level looks a little bit grey, I don't know why. Konosuba is good. Yeah, I like Konosuba, that one's fun. It's meant to be like a parody isekai though, so that makes sense why you like that. Yeah, I don't like Harrison. I generally don't like isekai, but Konosuba and ReZero, especially ReZero's exploration into deep psychological concepts and beautiful core messages that really attack you. Yeah, I like both these shows. I also like a lot of the isekai that comes out. I am someone who watches it. I find it entertaining. I quite like there's quite a few. I like the one which is the last boss level 99 thing that's coming out right now. I think I enjoy that. I like the... What else do I like? I like the one about the slime tamer girl that's currently coming out. There's some good ones out there. I really think there is. But it's not for everyone, and I understand that. But I like the escapism fantasy, okay? I think it's so cool. I can't help it. I guess that is to be expected from someone who is an anime girl online. That they would want to do that. Let's see. Both my novels of Kate's very much does count. Damn, you still are. Yes, I'm still here. Hi, Vikram. That's fine. The weakest tamer cleaning devolves into another food anime. It does? I didn't know that. That's strange. Why would it devolve into a food show? Okay. I know she can cook, but I didn't think that was going to be the majority of the show. It's more about... I don't really know. She's just trying to wander round at the moment. She's just kind of travelling and she's going to settle, I suppose. I don't know. It's just a nice little show. It's cute. Oh my goodness. Are you going to go to see how terrible the rest of Avatar The Last Airbender live action is? Why did they take away sexism and introversion with such a good character? I know a lot of people complained about that. Go enjoy the show though. I'm sure you can get some enjoyment out of it if you like the original. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's entertaining for sure. It's just not as... It doesn't have as much depth to it perhaps as the original did. But it's still a decent show, I'd say, for a fan of Avatar, which is nice. It's just cool to see something like that get made, in my opinion. It's better than the old one, live action for sure. The only good part is the return of the Cabbage Man. Oh my goodness, the cabbage man. Yes, sure, go for that. Let's keep extending this out. Japanese slice of life is food in school center. Also bathing. Oh my god, I hate the bath episodes. Why do they always do one? It is so uncomfortable. And it also means, say if I wanted to watch a show with my dad or something, it has to be taken off the list if it's really uncomfortable because it just does one episode that sucks because of the scenes and it just it's so frustrating. There are so many shows out there that are perfectly normal most of the time, and then they'll just do something that makes the whole show, the whole age rating just go up by 3 years or something for no reason, and then it makes it super awkward to show it to other people and think it's okay. Especially when it's with high school girls. Thank you for the little cat in the box. I like it. I don't know. I'm just complaining about bath episodes right now. You've seen a rise of gaming-based slice of life in recent years. You love him. Yamada again at level 999. Oh, I think I saw that. I didn't watch it, but I saw the what's it called? I saw the picture for it. I kept seeing it pop up when it was coming out, but I didn't click on it. I don't know. I don't think the synopsis really sounded that interesting to me. I'm not that big a fan of just completely slice of life. I need it to have an actual plot that is slowly going forwards. I mean, it can be a very slow plot, but I want there to be some end goal that they're trying to work towards. I think it's nice for me. Do you have any bad travel stories and cool fight scenes? It's really good. It's a romance. Oh, I see. Okay, it's cool. You like slow burn, but nothing happening is terrible. Yeah, if nothing's happening, I just can't. There are some shows where they try to make you think that something's going to happen, and it never is. And those are the worst shows. But they're trying to lead you on, and they well know they're never going to do anything with it. Because then you end up watching a couple of seasons, and you realise nothing has happened. They've made no progress. Especially with romance stories, they're the worst ones. When they do that, it's just, oh my god, why is nothing happening? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's keep blending this out. We're getting close now to the end of this eyelash, because oh my god, it's taking forever. It should not have taken this long. But I'm having a fun time with it. It is quite relaxing for me. I'm happy. Okay, I'm going to blend this out now. So let's get the blend tool rather. Make it to 100, increase the opacity a little bit. And I'll do something like this. No, don't get the black. Can't include the black because the black looks weird. No, gentle. Somewhere around here, maybe? What does that look like? That looks kind of okay. I'm happy with that. I need to thicken up the outline, but that looks really good. So let's add another layer on top, and we're going to do the black outline now. Hooray, we're moving on to something else. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to make the brush 7. Is that thick enough? Let me zoom out. And I'll look at what it looks like zoomed out. I'll do a bit more of this first. Let's just paint some around here. If we kind of did something like this. Is that thick enough? No, it's not. I need to make it thicker. Yeah, let's go for 40. Yeah, it is quite thick actually. It probably looks like that. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Let's see. My love of Yamaka, spoiler that they get together, not really spoiler, that's what romance is supposed to. Yeah, that is what romance is supposed to do. If they never actually get together, is it even a proper romance at that point? It's just an annoying show then if they don't. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. We can do this, we can do this. So it goes to about there. And then slowly we go upwards. I think I need to decrease this pen a bit. It's a bit too big. And I can just do it manually to get the correct shaping. Something like that. Going around and down. That's a bit too thick. I might rub out some of this. It's going to be a lot of trial and error with this. It's just me trying to figure out what to do to make this look okay. I do need to cover up that little section of red, if I can. That's it. And then we'll go up here. So up and round. And do the same thing around here. Going all the way across. Make it a bit thicker maybe. Just for this section. And then up the corner. What have you guys been saying? I've just been focusing. You read a romance where the main couple was broken up, but the FL was zero-fied and the female lead was zero-fied and the main lead was actually evil the whole time. That sounds like a little drama. My goodness, okay. A dramatic story, I suppose. Let's keep going with this. We're gonna go around here. I'm just focusing on this. I think, I don't know, I'm just having a relaxing time doing this today. I'm not really, I don't know, there's no massive goal or anything. Just try and have a nice time. I'm not sure if that's the kind of stream you guys like watching. Obviously, I do quite a variety. Sometimes they're a bit dramatic with the whole trying to kill some boss streams that they do with Kana. They're quite scary. Not scary, they're just quite intense, is what I meant to say. Oh wow, this actually comes up quite high. So that was, I liked that, but it's not quite, I don't want it to start curving upwards, that's my issue here. I'm going to rub this a little bit out, that's it. And I'll keep going around. It's starting to come together and I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's keep going. You was reading I'm in love with the villainous novel before the anime, raise your spirit animal. I think I've seen a bit of I'm in love with the villainess, but not all of it. I'm not sure. The little light novels mangas they drag out. The will they fade, which is fine if it's like 8 max volumes, but if it's 10 plus volume series, it's tiring. And then there's series that have their characters get together in the middle, and guess what? They still have content in there for multiple volumes because then we get to explore the couple phase. Yeah, why does it have to be the end of the show is will they, won't they? Why is just them getting together? Why can't they just, you know, take their time getting them together, and then once they're together, do something with it. Show us what happens next. If there's more to a relationship than just getting together and staying together forever, you have to, I mean, what are you going to do together? That changes life. You know, you might start living together, and then that comes with its own set of difficulties and issues to overcome. Maybe someone really hates how the other person does the toilet roll in the bathroom, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I've heard stories about people who complain about that. I don't care about that myself. It's just like, why stop there? There's so much more you could do with it. I don't know. It's strange. Let's try and smooth this out a little bit. Maybe something like that. Let's keep going around. I feel like this section, which section is this, by the way? That is here. Around about here. No, I accidentally rubbed out a bit. Make that a bit thicker. Also, I don't like how it's curved. There's a little pointy bit here. There shouldn't be. I can try and smooth it out. Oh, it's looking better now. Just gently go down, across, 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 across. There we go. We're making progress. And a bit more. Maybe around there. That's looking better. I'm liking it. Now, Vish, you want the cute holding hands on the bench moments. Don't bring couple fights into your damn anime. Well, yeah, that we don't need fights. I just mean there are things that we can do with a relationship beyond just them initially getting together. I mean, I don't know. Why not show all the lovely dates and the conversations and show how they develop as people as they slowly grow together into their relationship? It could be a fantastic anime. Young love is a juicy steak drool. Oh, someone's hungry. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm fairly happy with the top layer now. Sorry, I just had a drink. I do need to have a quick look at this. I'm going to zoom in again. There is something that I haven't done quite right with my eyelashes though. In the original, although it is blended out, there are distinct shapes of colour within it. So, for example, this, I'm going to start doing it now. Which one is it on? This layer's got nothing on it. I'm going to delete that. This layer here, if we just grab this, I'm going to add another layer in the middle, actually, after all. Let's move that down so I don't accidentally ruin the blend, because I don't want to do that. And we'll just take this, and it kind of comes out to there with a round shape. Maybe not so harsh as this, maybe a bit more rounded. Something like that. And then this will blend into the rest of it. So if I just use the blur tool, it's kind of do something like that. A bit more than that maybe. Just then you would never know. And then that looks a bit more like the original. I think I've gone a bit too far with it though. I'm just gonna rub out some of this, I think. Just gently erase. We just try and make this fairly smooth. I don't know, it looks something like that in the picture. And then maybe gently airbrush on a little bit of a colour on top of this, but it's not so much. It will blend, but not as much, I think, is what we want to go for here. Yeah, that's not right. Maybe go on a 1, a 2 or something. And I just gently put some up here. And then we'll blend that out. Just up here. Oh wait, why didn't I protect her transparency? That's gonna fix my problem. Let me do that first. Toggle alpha lock, and then we'll increase the opacity. We'll just plop it here like this. And then I can blend it out. So let's get the blur tool. And just blend. I'm gonna make the brush opacity bigger. Something like this. Maybe make the brush a bit bigger. Maybe it should look more like that. I don't know. It looks a little bit less harsh now on the eye. There is more to it than this though. Okay. Yeah, the problem with Western romance is it's just depressing with all cheating and melodramatic fights don't appeal to you. Or yeah, show couple face, but you want cute. Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be super fighty and melodramatic. That's not how all relationships are. And I do like watching the cute bits. But I think a little tiny bit of conflict is fine. You can't have no conflict, otherwise the whole show is just going to be people going, I love you, I love you too, I love you, I love you too. You know? Which is fun to experience. Probably not that great entertaining to watch, I don't think. I don't know. Also, I need to paint in a bit of this eyelash here. I've noticed there is a change. It does something here. It kind of goes, let me just turn off the alpha lock. It does a little something. It gets this brush and we just kind of paint in that bit. And then I'll just blur this out over here. And you'd never know. Cool. Okay, that is actually what it looks like, I think. I might blur this out a little bit more. I don't like it. I know I said it's meant to be like that, but I think it should be a bit more subtle. Okay, that's too much blur. Maybe about 50% blur? No, that's not enough. 2% blur. Let's just go over it a couple of times until I'm happy. Like that. That look okay? Kind of looks nice. I like it, you know, if I hide the bottom of myself, I like it, yeah, okay. You know, some don't like any piece of media, the author making a couple canon out of nowhere just because it's popular, and even though it slanders their character motives and makes them act out of character. Oh my goodness, yeah, that happens sometimes. A happy little eyelash right in the happy little sad eye. Oh no. Nice to see a fellow feel-good romance enjoy it. Yeah, because cute romance is what you want. It's nice to watch a romance story that represents the kind of romance you want to have yourself, you know? I think, I don't know why there isn't more of a demand for that out there by everyone. There should be. We should all start complaining. It won't let me rub this out. What the hell? Oh, it's because I'm on 2% brush opacity. I'm stupid. Thank you for the party popper emojis. I appreciate it. I'm going to rub this out properly now because I'm stupid. Okay, these were my reference colours. I don't need them anymore. Progress. We love progress. Okay, I'm actually going to do the iris just because I feel like it. I probably shouldn't, but I am. So I'm going to toggle alpha lock to begin, and I'm going to grab the correct colour to start this with. So I need... I think I need the very back base colour, which is this one. So I'm just going to copy and paste the colour code over. Are they a morbid joy of tragic endings and then the revenge after, which makes you feel awful and you still read it? I don't know. I mean, tragic endings do. Obviously, it makes a fantastic twist and it breaks your heart and it does make a good story, but oh, it is sad. My goodness. Yeah, I understand why you would enjoy that. It makes sense. It is sad though to watch. My goodness. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the highlight for now because it's confusing me. So this highlight looks really similar though to the one that she has in the picture, which is really cool. So let's go on to, where is it? Eye highlights. I'm gonna just disable this and I'm gonna copy the picture. So let's turn off color calibration. That's not correct. And we're gonna paint in the eye. Yay! Her eyes are dead now. Yeah, she's got dead eyes. I'm sorry. I'll fix it soon, I promise. I need this greeny color for the main section of the eye. I'm gonna copy this over. Vroid paste like that. And then we will... I never really know how to do this because it's a problem with the fact that you can't do clipping layers on here. I really wish you could. It's really annoying that you can't do clipping layers. So I don't know how to deal with it. It's... So obviously I can do this right now, but I can't... It has to be one layer. It's frustrating. I don't know. Wait, what does it look like? So it's actually up and over. Something like that. Maybe? It's not quite right. Have I got mirror tool turned on? I hope I do. If I do that, yeah, it does. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna go to the other eye because I have been looking at the other eye. So it goes round, round, no, round and down slightly. Something like that. That is very similar to her eye. I like it. And then we will move on. That's very vtuber, James. It's actually if it's going to be a story where someone cheated on, you want it to be a story where they find someone who's actually good for them. You start with hopes that wholesomeness is your kryptonite. I love wholesomeness. Wholesomeness is cute. Wholesome shows are the best. Although they have to be interesting. There needs to be a plot to the wholesomeness. It can't just be wholesomeness for the sake of wholesomeness, you know? She looks really scary right now. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh no. Okay, let's continue. So she has a colour. I'm going to go grab the colour from the reference. And this is going to be lots of eye dropping for the eyes because they're quite complicated, as they should be. Eyes are a very important part of a VTuber model. It's kind of one of the main things you look at. I know it would be tiny on the screen, but I want to do it properly. I enjoy it. So let's paste that in. And we will add this little eye section. I need to make the brush much smaller though. So she's got this that goes in the middle, which I might add on another layer just so I can rub it out properly. Something like that. And then I'm just going to zoom in, get the rubber tool, and we're going to fix it. It's going to look cool. Not cheating, more like death. You don't like cheating. I mean, yeah, I hate cheating. Cheating is despicable. If you don't like who you're with, leave them, please. You will break the other person's heart and it will not be good. It's just a horrible thing to do to someone. It really is. I don't understand why you would ever do that. But anyway, let's have a drink. Hey Def, well you see, you like Deconstruction of revenge personally, like the character learns the consequences of backlash of revenges and moves on path towards self-improvement and redemption. I do think so. I think that's a good plot line. It's a very commonly done one where they'll be like, I used to take revenge and now I actually talk to the person, I try and fix the situation, I make things for the better. That's quite a common thing to say, but it's good. It's good for characters. Most old married couples you've known in real life that fit the description of the trope, or are very unhappy people, or they divorce. Example, your parents. Oh no! Oh wait. Also, to me, they look how cute they act like an old married couple. It's a bad trope because usually it involves a lot of unnecessary fighting and other stuff. Yeah. Why is that the accepted norm for a married couple? A married couple should be more like an old married couple should be more like people who just who love each other very much. You know, surely that's what you would want to say. A positive description. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue with this eye. We are getting there. We are making so much progress today. I'm loving this. These eyes are great. I need to fill it in though. It doesn't look like that. Pen tool. Just fill that in there. Yay! It's starting to look like an eye. It doesn't look so dead inside. Yay! What else does it have? It has a greener section, not green, a more yellow section, I mean, at the bottom. But I don't want to completely go over it because a lot of that is the eye highlight, which I'm going to stick on top. So let's just airbrush in some of that. That'll be on this layer. So I will get this brush, make it fairly big. Opacity needs to be really small. That is the wrong colour. Let me go get the right colour. So I didn't copy paste the colour code like an idiot. Yay! Oh no. Okay. Sometimes it's just people getting used to things and finding problems. Maybe so. I don't know. I hope I'm never a miserable old person with someone I'm married to. That would be very sad. I hope I'm happy when I'm old. Let's make a little area here that's highlighted. And then we will blur this out a bit. It needs to be very blurred. Let's turn up the opacity. More like this, maybe? Something like that. To go a bit more on this side. There we go. It looks like baby. We're getting there, yay! Like your grandparents, but it seems like people never really like resolving problems and being stuck in a place from where you try to escape constantly. I know a lot of people don't like to resolve their problems. I think it's a problem with a lot of relationships. You have to talk out your problems. You can't just sit with them forever because you're just going to continue to be unhappy. You have to do something and talk about it. But you can't approach the situation with hostility, or the conversation about it won't go anywhere. It's a tough one, but I believe we can all make our relationships better if we try. Let's make this a bit smaller. Whoa, what is going on with the colours? It shouldn't look like that. Oh, I haven't got the... Ew, right. I need this brush. Oh my goodness. You're going to go read a romance tragedy and you go read some fluffy, happy-go-lucky slice of life. Then you'll be sad because you don't like contrived plots. Oh! I hope you enjoy it somewhat. Don't read something depressing. Sorry, not depressing, but something that annoys you, I mean. I don't know. I'm on the wrong layer. No. Don't do that. Like this, I think. I want it to be properly soft edged. I don't want it to be really harsh like it currently is. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot to do it properly. Just so it matches the rest of it. It's more like that. That's better. Okay, I need to do... What was I gonna do? Oh, it was this bit. I need to colour the outline. So we just grab this colour here, zoom in, and we're gonna try and draw that. You think you tried hard to find sad things, it's hard to make you sad now. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a positive sign, Ultra. Is it good that you don't... It's hard to make you sad? I suppose it's good in a way. I'm not sure about that one. Interesting thing to tell me. Let's see. The fans of that trope either find it funny, the constant fighting, they've never been eye to eye, or seen it happen in person. I don't get it. I don't understand a lot of romance plots. They're just weird. People are weird. That is my conclusion. I'm trying to get the colour, but it's really difficult to get this to look okay. That's not right either. I need this green, but I don't want it to be so sticky outy like it currently looks. It's annoying me. Let's just try and draw a nice curve and then I'll worry about it afterwards. I'll make this its own layer. Right. Curve. No. Curve. No. Goes all the way around here somewhere. I could have to do some online. I could edit this line, to be fair. Let's edit it after we're done. I think that's the easiest way to make this work. It should be more upwards around here. I'm not going to rub out the rest of it. Something like that, maybe? I'm not sure. It's really difficult. You still have feelings, it's probably just show related. Oh, okay, fair enough. It's good you have feelings. You definitely need to have feelings. You should not be a cold, emotional, heartless person. That is a sad existence, I will say. You get very emotional in anime very easily. Even just remembering a sad moment from an anime can make you tear up. Honestly, there is one show that makes me tear up so much, and that's Doctor Who. I don't know why, but well, I do know why. It's because I watched it at such a young age. Just some of the deaths in that show always make me cry. I can't help it. It's so sad to me. I really care about those characters too much. Oh god. Amy Pond. I can't hold them back. It's too hard. It's so sad. Sad shows. My goodness. Okay, I need to blend out this line a bit more. Just down here a bit. Like that. And then I will get the blend brush, rather. And we're gonna just turn down the size of it. No, that's too small. What about a 3? That's kind of cool. It might help out a little bit. Just a bit down there. Oh, maybe make it a bit bigger. 5. That's a bit better, yeah. I'm just gonna go around this. Like so. And it will look just a little bit nicer. There we go! We're getting there! Yay! I'm going to turn on the eye highlights again, I think, now, because that is the next section, so let's turn that back on. It's starting to look really cool! I'm really happy with this. The eye highlights are wrong, they're not actually how it looks, but they are so ridiculously similar to the picture. I am going to rub these out, because they're not quite right. Let's just get this. And we will make our own. I don't know why I'm rubbing them out. I could just delete it. Let's make a new layer. Okay. So I need white, obviously. And I'm going to start off by doing the very simple ones, which are the really white ones, not the overlaying ones. So we're going to have 2 layers. This will be the top layer, but I'm doing it first because I feel like doing this one first. I don't know. It'll be about here, there's one. And there's another one on the other side. That's about it. Except the fact that they are outlined, so I'm going to have to do that. Which is a little bit difficult. I can manage it though. So I'll just get a slightly darker, not slightly dark, fairly dark. Go down to size 1. And we'll just go around these. Something like this. On there. Maybe twice. Just to add a bit of a thick. Maybe we'll go for a 2 then. That's probably better. Yeah, that's a decent size thing. Let's just do this in steps then. Go around in chunks. Outlining this thing. Maybe a bit more. I'm looking at the eye on the left to see what it looks like. Oh, I've got colour calibration turned on. That's why it looks funny. Ew! Oh no. I didn't need to do that. That looks better. I like that. I like that. Okay. It is a little bit darker on the sides. If I just turn down this colour slider a bit and we go for bit more of a dark section there. That should be what it looks like, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe just underneath like that. That kind of looks cool. I like it. Okay, let's grab this colour. Whatever you guys were saying. When Vieus goes on Lena and rants in episode 3 of 86 that always gets you, especially the shots he uses with the cinematography in 86 of Genius. I see. Well, I'm glad you like that show. I know that some of you have talked about how much you like that show before, so it seems to be popular within my chat. I'm going to fix up this colour before I do anything else. It's a little bit strange looking right now. It's fine, but the shape is a bit wrong. I think it's a bit weird how it curves. More like this, I think. I can just figure out where that goes. Something like that. It's almost right, it's almost right. Maybe more around here. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm running way too much detail on this for a chibi, by the way. I don't know why. I love it so much. It looks so cool. It's looking so good. It really does look like her eyelashes, and oh my god. I love Vroid models. They just make me so happy. They're so fun to make, and I don't really know what to say half the time when I'm making them, but they're some of my most enjoyable streams for me. Chicken ice cream sounds horrendous, but that fits you very well. That's what you always like to say. Oh my god. Will she even use it? Oh no, she probably won't. But it's not for that. It's just for me. To make a nice fun Vroid model because they make me so happy. I don't know why. It's just something cool for me to make. I don't know. And I like how her character looks, so that's what we're doing. You need beer. Oh, okay. Maybe we should go get some then, I don't know. I can't help you with that one, Cats. You gotta do that yourself. You're not drunk alcohol since Friday, you drink some out. Oh my god, what's happened? You just start some alcohol drinking session in my chat. You don't know she might use it for I don't know, maybe. We'll see what happens. It's okay. I don't really care either way. It would be nice, but I don't have any expectations. I don't want to force anyone to use something I make. That is absolutely fine either way. Let's just draw the underneath thing. Ah. Down here. I do like her chicken model. No alcohol here, any bananas. You can drink what you want as long as you're of the appropriate age in your country. Although if the age in your country is something really, really low, maybe just think about your health as well. And I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I will say, you know, you shouldn't be drinking lots of pints if you're a small child. And talking about alcohol, well, some of them are, so you know. I'm going on about it because it's it. What am I opening up? I don't know why I did that. Oh, I meant to click a new layer. Right. Let's move that down. I am suddenly really hungry. What the hell? My goodness. Yep. Yeah, you do have about 30 bottles on your shelf. You have so much alcohol, don't you, Nell-chan? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's draw this bit. This is going to have to be maybe an overlay layer or something, which I'm going to do now. I'm just going to make this, it's slightly... I think the top shading is slightly blue tinted, so I'm going to grab a bit of a blue. We're going to make it into a overlay layer. If we can find that. Oh, there it is. Just going to see what this looks like, but I'm going to make the brush a bit bigger. This is overlay. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Why not? Multiply? Multiply? Is that not how the layers work? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this on separately, I think. Do I? No, I don't think I do need to do that because I can just make them. No, I'll just decrease the opacity. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. Right, let me go grab the colours from here then instead. I'm gonna swatch them and just do it that way. Banana alcohol. I feel like Shadow and Chop would like that. Cheers. You don't have give the rats if it's eggplant alcohol. Alcohol is alcohol. Okay. Seems like you really like that stuff. Let me copy and paste that into here for the colour. And then I'm going to make the pen small. And we're going to have a go. There's lots of shapes going on this eye. It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. So she has a shape here. It looks like this. And then there's another one that comes... I'm going to rub these out, by the way. I'm just doing this first. Okay, this is. I might have to do these in a series of layers by the looks of things because there's some going on top of each other and it'll just make it easier for me to draw the way it's transparent and stuff. I'm going to zoom in on this now. So I need to rub out maybe a little bit of this, maybe a bit around here. I do need to rub out this bit. It goes onto the wrong section. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Let me just go over here. Makes more sense for the eye. If we just gently rub that out, maybe a bit more. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. And then that kind of looks right. I think maybe if we just get rid of this bit, make it a bit curved, and then we'll blur it a little bit all the way around. But no, not that side. This side needs to be a little bit less blurred because that is the edge that is going to be on top of the other one, and we don't want that. I'm gonna just decrease the brush opacity a bit so we have a more gentle blur on this side, like that, you know. And then we'll just decrease the opacity. I think I'm gonna rub it out with a 1 opacity thing, and that will help. But that just get rid of this a little bit, and it just doesn't, it's not quite as much. It just helps. You just get a little bit going on, you know? I'm just going to lay this up so maybe I'm going to go for a bit of a high, just a bit more opacity. Just so this is a bit thicker here. Yeah, I kind of like that. You can't, okay, you don't have, that's not true, Eltran. You can be a male Brit without alcohol in your system. What? Pomelo Bit. I feel like you really like Pomelo. What children have gone missing? That's not good. That's not good. Why have your children gone missing? Oh, the children gone missing. Oh my god. Find them? Please? For me? Oh my god. Let's rub this out gently. There we go. Cool. Okay, next one. Oh, I didn't draw the big square in the middle of her face. I'm gonna do eyes. I'm gonna do that now. I completely forgot. That's why she looks so strange. Let's chain this up to here. So we've got a big diamond. Well, it's not that. It is actually a square. Is it? I don't know. It looks mostly like a square. It counts. I'm going to turn this into a harder brush so that we definitely don't have any weird opacity things going on. And I'll not outline it as well. Oh no, I just messed that up. Let's do it again. Have you, any of you, I don't know what that is. What kinds of alcohol does Eltran have? He has all the alcohol. All of the alcohol. The entire alcohol collection of the world is in his house. I believe, I would not be surprised. He seems to have them all. That's what it is in my mind. Moonshine rum, whiskey, champion wine, liqueur, and cream liqueur. Interesting, that's quite a select. See, you're such a selection. So if you want alcohol, you know, don't go to Eltran's face because that's weird, but if you were his friend, then yes. Oh my god. Let's go extend this a little bit more just because it's meant to stick out a bit more than this. I don't know why it's not working. I need the other brush though. Maybe if we go like this? It's still not enough. It goes out quite far. More like that, I think. Is that right? I think that's about right. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is add a very dark shadow on this one. Let's get that pen nice and small. Something like that, maybe? Maybe more black. Just go all the way around the edge. Ah! I can't draw lines with my mouse. It is painful. It's fine, we can do it, yeah. My god. You win some sake, but you drunk them. Moonshine, you drink 25% more. Okay, you're just talking about all your alcohol. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's nice to know. Okay, let's do the next bit round the corner. Hopefully. Hopefully I say. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine! Oh no. I can't draw lines. I cannot. It's not functioning. My hand. Help me, please. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, let's continue with the green shapes on the face. Face? Iris. It is part of the face. It counts. You like the sound of the toffee thing? That's good. Okay, the next shape is... I want to do it on the other eye. Oh wait, this is copied over. That doesn't make sense, because the... Huh. This should not be... This shouldn't be like this. I'm gonna have to turn off mirror mode now. I'll have to copy this over manually, which is gonna be kind of annoying, but that's how it is. So, okay. We'll take this. We'll just do it. I could do it with mirror mode, I suppose. I don't know. Let's add another layer. And then move this underneath the other one. And we draw it in. So this one is more of a gentle line that comes in from about there. And it goes into this thing. Somehow. Something like that, maybe. And then we'll fill that in as well. Get a bigger brush. That's too big. Way too big. You're drinking right now, you don't really get drunk. Which stage are you on? It takes about a bottle over a short period of time for you to get drunk. I'm glad you enjoy what you're drinking. That's all I can say. I don't know. I'm just kind of here at this point. I'm just having a nice time drawing stuff. It's a process. Yay. You're so high with the essence of alcohol. Yeah, it takes some people. It does take a long time for them to get drunk. That's just the way it is, and that's fine. That's fine. We're all different intensities that we can take. I cannot do words. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to extend this out. That is the plan here. Just make this very gentle. Somehow, hopefully. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna. I just need to go underneath this one, and then we'll blur it out, so it looks more like that. Ooh, that kind of works. I'm liking it. I'll turn down the opacity of the rubber as well. We'll just do a bit of this stuff. A little bit there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that looks cool. And then we'll continue around the face. So I need a little bit that there. And then I need to do another layer because these are all going to have to be their own layers, unfortunately. Which is annoying because I don't like having loads of layers because it gets really confusing. But it's for the better, I think. You don't risk your 5 clinking its code. That is good. Welcome back, Shelly. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. They are drinking about. They are talking about. I mean, drinking alcohol apparently. Though I don't seem to be able to say that, so maybe they're not. My god. Right, let's go. This needs to go on top of this section here. And it goes quite low, but I am quite low already, so I'll stop. And it goes up about there. I'm just going to fill this in. Like so. From down here all the way up. We're really making progress on this eye, I swear. This whole stream was just me drawing eyes. Yay! I like it though. It's so fun for me. It's so satisfying. I just want to do it forever and ever and ever. I need to get some music though. I feel like this would make it just a little bit more atmospheric for you guys. I don't have any. I could do. The most drunk you got was spiking for. Oh my god, all the alcohol conversation today. I don't really want to talk about it because I don't have anything I can say as I don't drink. So I'm just like, yeah, it's interesting. You've done. You spiked some punch? That's not good, Tran. What the hell? I just had twitching, but oh my god, don't do that ever again. Oh. Don't worry, Vieus, for once you were also silent. Oh, I see. No, I need the chatter. It is useful. Let's blur this out, and then I'm going to rub sides of it. Not with that. I'm going to use a more clear pen to make it a bit more. I do want the blur, but I want it to be straight down. I kind of like how that looks. That does look about right. Maybe we'll just cut out. That's it. There we go. Okay, I do need to blur out the top though. That is wrong. Let's just do this section here. all the way across. I feel like there is still too much going on, so I'm just gonna rub that out. And then we'll go up. Maybe paint in a bit more. I'm figuring it out as I go along. It's fine. There we go. Cool, I like it. Progress. We are so quick. It's looking really good now, honestly. I'm really liking this. Bananas, am I right, guys? Bananas are much better. Yeah, let's talk about bananas. I don't even like bananas, but let's talk about them. Are bananas mostly grown from only one variety these days? Because they used to be another one and it died out. Not good. It's not good. Oh, there's only one more of these to do. Yay! My goodness. Let's show this one here. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. This line needs to go. Wait, can I do it on straight onto the face? That might actually be better. About to there. Oh, sorry, I need to make a new layer. I'm being stupid. Let's move this down. I wish you didn't have to just click move down. Why don't I feel like Vroid Studio is missing quite a few basic features and they haven't updated it yet, even though they keep adding other stuff. Things like clipping and just being able to drag around layers. It's not in there yet, and it should be, I think. I don't know. You want to try a really fruity one that packs a punch. You don't like getting drunk, you don't like the taste of alcohol, gin and vodka especially. Gin tastes like paint stripper and vodka tastes like fuel. You just hate it. I hate it too. I don't like how it tastes at all. It's not a nice experience for me. This is the last one of these, thank God. Just gonna paint this in. Goes up and across. Something like that, I think. Hopefully. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. So I'm just gonna paint in all the way down here. And once I fill this in, I'll blur it out like I have been doing for the rest of them. And hopefully it will look really cool. I think it looks really cool. It's looking really similar to my reference right now. Let's get a bigger brush for the blur. Something like that maybe. I want it to be blurred, but I want it to be a straight line. That's too big. Let's turn this brush down. Maybe more like that. And then we'll just get rid of any excess. Maybe something like this. I do need to make it more blurry than that though. It's not enough. Maybe more like this. And then we'll add some on this side as well. I need to make that side a bit bigger though. Whoa, way too big. Let's add some here. Something like that. Maybe some here. I don't know. I'm gonna go some down. And I'm gonna get the eraser brush as well. Just to fix this up a bit. That's too extreme. Maybe like this. Kind of like how that looks with the one on top of it. Just a little bit up here as well, maybe. I just increase the opacity of this brush. And then blur that out. Something like that. I like it. It looks cool. It doesn't look quite right on the other side because the other side isn't supposed to look like that. But if we just look at the one eye, it's looking nice. They always pick one main banana, but there are other types. You don't like that two shadow. Fuel's delicious. Fuel is not delicious. What the hell? That's why you like scary ones, very tasty, and you don't notice the strength. What? You like the taste of cider, but you just get the alcohol-free ones. That's fair enough. I mean, why drink the alcohol when you can just not? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna add another layer, and this is going to be the bottom shading. Mostly. There's a little bit more that's on the top, but it's the green that I need now. So I'm gonna do this little green here, which you can't see, but just believe me. Who are you? I don't know. Who am I? I'm Vieus. That's who I am. I am Vieus Shades. I hope that answered your question. Oh no. Okay, let's increase the opacity, decrease this. We're gonna do this process again. Oh god, we love it, don't we? We don't. It's just going on for a while. So there's a little tiny blob just about there. It didn't paint. Why didn't it paint? What did I do? I'm on the blur brush, that would be why. Let's make the pen small again. Little tiny blob here. There we go. And there's a big blob, which is like this. And there's another little blob underneath. but it's an even smaller blob because I ran out of space. And there's also one on the other side, surprisingly. So I'm going to draw that in. Just like this. It's a very complicated eye. And then we will go find this one. And I'm going to colour this in properly with this brush. That's too big. Way too big. Calm down. Let's go all the way around. Paint all of this in. And it will look amazing. Because I am amazing. Okay. The man, the legend, Vic. If that's even your real name. They poured you a whole bear cup of tequila and shot the cup. I'm concerned about some of these stories. They are bad. Why are you doing this to yourself? It sounds dangerous. I don't understand. What? Why? Why would you do that? Not good. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to decrease opacity, decrease the brush, and go over this bit. Gently. That's looking cool. I like that. Okay. Your friends and I don't even need to be drunk to be weird. You remember in primary school one of you dared your friend to drink out of a puddle? He actually did it. You still judge him for it. I would judge your friend. I now judge your friend too. What is wrong with your friend? That is very strange. You went home and saw some dude smacking his head on the bus stop. I hope he's okay. Because that sounds really bad for you. He's probably having a bad day or something. I don't know. Or maybe that dude was just drunk. Drunk as well. Maybe you were drunk. Maybe you imagined it. Who knows? Right, I need to make this a little bit more blurred. It's a nice blob, but it's not quite right for what I need. Maybe like that? Kind of works? Yeah, that kind of works. We're getting there. Yay! And some other dude waved at you saying Happy New Year's and then told you he just stepped on poo and all happy. Oh, that's nasty. That's no good. My god. Why would someone tell you that happily? Okay. That is a strange person. Please stay away from strange people for your safety. You live in a scary place, I think. It's a weird place. For sure. I want to make this more blurred, but I feel like... Oh wait, I was doing it wrong. I'm so stupid. There we go. And there is a little blue. I can't be bothered to eyedrop this. I'm going to do it myself. I'm fairly good at this, I think. Hopefully. The humour, you respect his friend. You do? Okay. Your friend is strange. That's all I'll say. There we go. That's the little blue blob. So... We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just need to add one more layer for the eyes, and I think this will be the last one, which is really nice to know. This is going to be in a whitish colour, I think. Quite slightly green, maybe, like this. And I'm going to make the brush really small, maybe a 2 or 3, and we're going to paint these in. So there are just a series of lines across here, which I need to do. That's a little bit too small, actually, maybe a 5. Like that. That's a good size. So there's one here. There's 1, 2. What? 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And then on the others, and then you've got loads of them across the middle. I'm even going to add a bit of a glowing thing on here. So that's something like this, maybe. That's a bit too much. Maybe more like that. And then we'll add the full opacity thing, and I'll make this back to a 5. It'll be fine. The pizza is coming. Oh, I love pizza. I had pizza for lunch. I love it. I had a really strange pizza. It was a wheat and duck pizza. It was really nice though. I've never seen that being sold before though. It was interesting. I wonder if I had another one of these. Oh, I accidentally did those at 63% opacity. Whoops. It's fine. And I'm going to draw a bunch of lines across the middle now. Like so. Carefully. No, we need to curve them around as we go around the eye. I forgot about that. Something like this, I think. And then maybe add a little bit more of a glowing thing as well. be safe. Something like that. Does that look about right? Yeah, it's almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think, what can I do to fix this? It's very close to how it's supposed to look, but I feel like there's a little bit of a glowing green thing at the top maybe. There's a couple of little areas I'm missing. I think there's still progress to be made, so I'm going to add it in. A little bit of a something going on here. Definitely something going on there. And then there's a little blob here as well. There's a couple of weird reddish blobs just on this side, so I'm just going to roll those in. Like so. And there we go, that looks pretty good. You hope she used that model at least once. It looks too good not to use. I don't know, I've only done the eyelashes. I haven't even done the bottom eyelash. I'm just trying my best to make it look cool. I really enjoy it though. Let's see. First big fan, you don't know this dude. He drank half a finished Lucozade he found in a bush. He doesn't even know that. Doesn't do that now, but man, that was a weird kid. That is disgusting. What the hell? Why would you do that? You don't drink stuff out of bushes. That's disturbing. Your friend is concerning me now. Why? What? Who educated them as a child? Okay. I'm gonna rub out. What layer is this on? Oh, that's the line not there. So I'm gonna rub out the bottom eyelash because it's not what it's supposed to look like at all. That was the biggest difference, I think, from the original, was the bottom one. So we're gonna fix that. That's all good. I just need to completely rub this out. I'm doing it like this because it's easier. I don't know why I need full brush opacity, my god. I'm not rubbing it out on this bit because it's really difficult to understand where the line starts and ends if you do it this way. The other way, I mean. But if you do it this way, you're only going to rub out the bit you mean to rub out, and you won't accidentally start rubbing out the top layer, which would be quite sad. So I'm going to get the black brush. I'm just going to make this little bit here really clean so that it doesn't have a weird block, because that's strange right now. So if we just gently do that, and then we'll rub it out like this. Almost like that. That's it. There we go. Now that looks a lot nicer. I just need to do the underneath of her eyes. I'm not sure why they look so bright right now. I feel like I've done a bit too much in the middle. Oh no. Maybe if I decrease the opacity on that. Let me just go onto the eye highlights quickly. It's this one, I think. Yes. Let's turn that down. A little bit. I don't know. Maybe more like that. I think the problem is I'm missing the bottom at the moment. It'll be fine in a minute. So let's go back onto eyeliner. And we'll continue. We'll continue. It's looking cool. You can't wait 7 years for Vieus' first stream. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm streaming right now. You're not gonna suggest. What? It's 11:15 here, by the way. I've been streaming a lot today. I don't know. I'm having a nice time. It's fun. Let's go up to the black, and we're gonna do this bit. So, should be what size brush we have? About five. Nice. It's kind of nice, isn't it? I'll use a slightly edged brush, but I do want to go a bit bigger. Maybe a 7. That's still not big enough, is it? Needs to be the same as this, and that's not big enough. So let's go for a 15. That's nice and chunky. That might be a bit too chunky because I want to be able to edit it. So let's go for 10. 10's a nice number to settle on. What is that? Under the eye there is a dot on the eyebrow layer. There is? From the eyebrow layer? Where? Under the eye? I don't see a dot. There's a little bit here that I need to rub out. But that's it, I think. I don't know where that is. Let me just try and draw here so I can figure that out. That is there. Okay, this little blob. Do you mean the eyeliner? I don't drink any caffeine, Vikram. I never have. I don't like it. Tea or coffee and stuff, and I don't feel the need to drink caffeine, so I don't. Yep. What is happening here? Is that the problem? That's not the problem. Oh, that is the problem. Oh, it's this. Right. Okay, I've got it. Where is that line? Is that it? There we go, that looks cleaner. Yeah, I've got it. Thank you. Let's go draw in this then. So it looks a little bit strange. I'm gonna edit the eye shape before I do anything actually. So I'm gonna save. Oh my god, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved for hours. It's currently 11:46. It's looking like a time zone difference. You're only an hour ahead of me, you know. But I mean, it's currently 10:47. Well, it was 10:46 when you said that. So time zones aren't actually that much. So it's fine. Caffeine is good. You like your coffee with a bit of milk and salt. Salt? I'm not sure. I think I have heard of adding a little bit of salt to coffee somewhere. I don't drink it though. Right, we're going to say this as a new item. And then I'm going to edit some of the parameters because I'm not happy with how this eye looks right now. And it's going to make the underlay a bit confusing. For example, why is this sticking out like this? It's not supposed to look like that. That was not my intention. So we're going to fix that. Just late enough that you should be sleeping. Maybe you should go to bed. You know, I started streaming a lot earlier than this. I've been streaming since about 20 past 8, so it's okay if you want to go to bed. You can watch my VODs, you can watch me tomorrow. Whatever you want. I'm gonna work with this. Is this gonna be a chibi model? Yes, it's a chibi model. Look, it's an old tiny model. Hello, Mr. Gep. How are you doing? We're working on it. We're trying our best. I need to edit the eye parameters though. That's what I was going to do. So the inner eye slant needs to be more. I'm going to increase this further than it's supposed to go because I don't like it. Can I like, what does this do? Reduce eye slant. Oh, I need that one. That's useful. And then I think I will go for -1.5. But then that makes that lower down. I don't know if I like that. We'll keep this at -1. Maybe even up here. Ah, it's not working. This is more like this. And we'll turn this one off. And then that's a lot nicer. Eye to eye slant is this one. Which should be fairly high up actually. It should be more like this. And then, what have you been saying? Good night. Oh, good night, Bolimian. Thank you for coming. People near the ocean live next to the ocean, put salt in their coffee because it reminds them of the ocean. I don't think that's quite right. Bye bye, Shadow. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'll see you another time. Bye bye. Good night. Right. Why is there a little blob there? I think I accidentally rubbed out part of my eyelash. That's so sad. Your announcer. No. Sorry, I've been streaming for really long tonight. I just kept going. I'm sorry. I'm just so into this eye. I want to get it done. Oh wait, I think the problem with the eye here is actually just it's deformed. Oh no, that's not good. Fix that. I don't want there to be clipping problem. I think it's because I have took the model to such an extreme for the chibi. It looks a little bit odd. So we're going to try and fix it. What is straighten lower eyelid? That's this button. What does hers look like? It's more rounded, I think, yeah. And then move up lower eyelid up. We don't want that. Scornful look? No. Droopy eyes? No. It's not a droopy eyes one. Is it? Is it? I don't know. I think I should probably draw the underneath. It'll help me understand what I'm doing. I think that's good enough for now. I think that will help. It's a new day. It might be for you. It's not for me. But happy new day to you, cats. What am I doing? I am going on to... I'm going to save this for now. And we're going to do the low eyelash finally. And then it'll look fine. Let's save that. So then we can go on to edit texture. And I'm going to just draw it in. So I need the black, as I said before. And we're going to paint. So what does it look like? It kind of comes in somewhere around here. A little bit curved. I don't want it. It's kind of annoying it doesn't let you stick it on top. Because what it does in the picture. I don't know if I could... Oh, maybe I could do it on the actual eyelashes layer instead. Does that work? I don't think you can. Like, let me just paint all over this. Where do eyelashes go? There's no lower eyelashes there. Oh, that's not fair. I want lower eyelashes. Never mind. I'll do it this way. Please turn on the stuffed chicken. What do you mean the stuffed chicken? You talking about cooking? You talking to your some kind of person? What do you think about your profanity? Do you mean the fact that you swear? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not going to repeat it out loud because I just don't do that. But it's not a. I don't have a problem. It's fine. If you want to say things, if you want to swear, just don't say anything offensive, then it's fine. So let's go for line coming down, line coming up, and then there's another one comes up, and another one that comes up around there. I'm trying to try and fix these. I'm just getting a bit of a sketchy thing going on right now. This one goes down quite far, and then it just kind of stops. I feel like I've made these go a bit too high up. It's not this intense, I think. A little bit smaller than I've drawn it. Something like that. I'm going to clean this up a bit first. Let's just rub out this bit. It should be more of a curve. And then this should come up here. And then I need to make this smoother. I'm not someone who goes to school. No. Have you guys ever lit fires in your school? Yes. Yes, I have. Because I used to go to Go Guides, which is like Girl Scouts, if you don't know what Go Guides are. And it used to be in my primary school, and we did some campfires in the field. So yes, I have. But it's not because I was being a bad student or anything like that. It was actually just, it was allowed by the school. We had permission. But it was fun. Yeah, we used to make fires sometimes, and we used to have a bonfire in a dish in there as well. It was good. We'd also have little tea lights and try and cook things with tea lights. It went horribly. We did that several times as well. I don't know why. It was terribly. Why is cooking? Who thought cooking with a tea light was a good idea? I don't know. But we did it. For some reason. Let's make sure these are nice and thick. I want them to be smooth. It's a difficult situation. You did it in school with no permission. That is terrible. Please don't do that. Do not set things on fire at school. Arson is not okay. I'm surprised I have to say that. Let's see, Ben. You already did. Well, don't do it again. Oh my god. You can't change the past, but you can change your future by making good choices that are better than the ones you used to make. No, arson is not beautiful. No. Only in games. Do it in Minecraft. You know, if you want to go to some village in Minecraft, set it on fire if that's what lets it out for you, so that you don't have to do it in real life. Oh my god. And if you want to set things on fire, just organise a safe bonfire in your garden or something. You probably have some old schoolwork or something you could burn. That's something I did. I remember setting some of my books on fire. My friends all were looking forward to it. It was quite funny. I need to pick, there's a line actually. I think it should be more like this. I'm just going to do that. I don't like how much I've made this go down at the top. I think I'm going to have to change that. It does look a little bit like that though. I don't know if I should draw it so that the eye comes out, because that would look strange. I don't know how to do this. It's Knights and Vicious. You once made a small Oh my god, what are you talking about? Please don't do that. Okay then, Cram. That's not okay. Don't do that ever again. Let's draw this line down here. I think the top line's just not quite right. I want it to really be close to the eyelash, but it's difficult. I don't think that's something you should be talking about on my streams. I'm sorry. Let's continue. Is this too thick? It is. I don't like it. I'm gonna go with it being lower. It doesn't look quite like the original, but I can't really do anything about that. It's a limitation of Vroid. Her eyelashes fit on her face at a weird position, and they're all squiggly, so I didn't really know what to do. But now you're more calmer. That is good! Oh my god. I'm glad you don't do it anything like that anymore. You should not be doing that. It's very bad. Let's continue. Around the corner. keep saying let's continue. It's my new catchphrase, I'm sorry. I just want to finish these eyes, god damn it, they're so pretty, and I love it. I'm making these line art things for the eyelashes right now, and it'll be cool. What's that look like? I think it's gonna be okay. I haven't been doing this in mirror mode, no! You're gonna go to sleep? Oh, good night, cats. Thank you for coming. I'll see you another time. I can't believe I haven't been doing this in mirror mode. I'm gonna turn it on now. I'm just gonna cry when I do the other side. It's very depressing. Oh no, can't believe I didn't do that. Whatever. I'll make it work somehow. Let's just fill this all in. Okay. People just casually start incrementing themselves in chat. I know some people in the chat are just casually saying that they're doing these horrendous things. It's like, okay. You shouldn't admit to that and you shouldn't be talking about that. I don't know what to say to it. It's just like, wow, that is bad. Don't ever do it again. But anyway, how is everyone still? Are you still awake? You don't have to be awake. You know, I might end soon. I will. I just need to finish this, honestly. That is the plan. I want to get these eyes done, goddammit. They look so pretty. Ah! Horrendous, you call it beauty. I no, that's not okay. It's not. It's really not. It's not funny, and it's not okay. Please don't do that. I'm gonna continue. Fireworks are pretty. Yeah, that's true. And fireworks are designed to be pretty. I don't like them though because they're too loud and they hurt my ears. You need rum. Well, go get some. What the hell? It's okay. Just go get some. Let's see. We will go up and over here. I'm gonna make this work, hopefully. Is this the last bit? I'm gonna have to redo the other side, unfortunately, because I didn't have mirror mode on like an idiot. That's fun. You haven't slept in 3 days. Oh my god, what are you doing to yourself? Go to sleep. Oh. What? What the hell? What's wrong with some of you guys? Go to sleep, please. Oh. My goodness. I'm concerned. I am very concerned. I'm hoping to go over this even though I don't really want to because I need it to be mirrored on the other side so I can fill it in. Something like this, maybe. About there. And then we'll go over this section. I need to make it look fairly clean though because if it's not, then it's not gonna look right on the other side. It's really frustrating that I didn't have mirror mode on. I don't want to just do it all from scratch again, so I think this is the best way I can do it from here. Let's grab this out. That is incorrect. Have I missed any spots? I do need to do the top layer of this bit still, which is fine. I can make that work. Something like that. Okay, I've got it all, so I just need to go over here now. Fill this in. I can make this work. Okay. Let's just draw all of these little lines in and then it will look fine, hopefully. Something like that, I think. And we'll go down here. Falls over and dies. Yeah, honestly, if you're going 3 days without sleep, you're gonna have severe health problems. It's really unhealthy. My head hurts right now, I'm not sure why. I want to finish it first. Hello Miss Vieus. Morning everyone, how are you? Hello Angie Ryan, I remember you. Good night. Well, good evening for me. It's 11 PM here, but it's probably not for you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing quite well, as you said. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm happily drawing these these are eyes. I was going to correct myself, but no, this is an eye. This is the eyelashes. And I think it's looking really cool. You do not, Will. You do not, I guess you're not well. 50 hours no sleep causes hallucination. I'm not surprised it does. That is very bad for you. Oh my god. Please don't do that ever again, cats. Just go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Oh my god. Why would you do that to yourself? What reasoning did you have? It's concerning. Cats must be leafy from the fatigue, it seems. I think so. Cats is not seeing reason and doesn't understand that going to sleep is the best choice right now. No matter what you're doing, well, no matter your life situation, please, it is the best thing. Oh, it's 1 minute past 12 for you. That's why it's morning for you. Fair enough. The revolution. Oh, Cat please just go to sleep. Why are you still here? Go to sleep. I'm just gonna complain at you now and tell you to go to sleep until you do. Every time you say something, I'll just be like, go to sleep. It's not good. Shouldn't be here anymore. I guess we won't. The only way we'll know when they've gone to sleep is when they just stop talking. You can come back another day. I stream all the time. It's all good. I'm slowly filling this in. We're almost there now. Yay. I think there's going to be some small issues on the other side because I'm doing this with mirror modal. So I'm going to check in a second. How does the other side still look? Oh, it looks okay still. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to fill in this with the colour from the reference, which you can't see, but it'll only take a second. Let's just grab that and copy the colour code. Justice for the beat. Go to sleep! The fallacy of being a young adult. You want more sleep, but you can't be bothered to have a proper sleep schedule, like going to sleep before 12. I would know. Yes, I know. I understand. That is me. My sleep schedule is messed up. Not good. Not good at all. Right, let's fill this in with some simple green. My brush is too big. That's good. All the way across here. And we're almost done with the eyelashes. Yay! I'm liking it so much. It looks so cool. I'm so happy with this. Go to sleep! Why are you still here? Cats, no! My goodness. You have to wake up at 6:40. Oh, you should go to sleep as well, Bitcram. Oh my god. I don't know what the time is for you. I can't remember where you're from, but you should also go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep, you know? Even if you just wake up, just sleep. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. These look really weird. I'm not sure if I like it, but that is pretty much what she looks like. Maybe I've made them a bit too chunky. I don't know if I could... I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna export this. Export. I just need to save this somewhere. So we'll make a folder. Momo textures. Gonna put it in here. This is... What is this? Which layer is it? This is color eyelashes. Save. And then I'll just save these ones as well in the same folder. And this is the outline eyelashes. I'm just going to do something quickly in Clip Studio Paint. You need to go to sleep, Cats. Why are you still here? So Miss Vieus, what do you do for a living, may I ask? That is a good question. That would be not much. We'll get there. I've been trying to make a living. It's not been going well, is what I'll say. No one wants me. Please help. I'm trying my best though, you know? I'll get there eventually. You do talk in a very posh manner. It's very fancy. Let me go find the thingy. Vroid models. Momo textures. I'm getting this done. I need to open both of these. Can I open them both at once? I can. Oh no, that opened them separately. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm trying. The British all have an aura of sophistication that holds on to you. You speak more posh around them for some odd reason. You suppose it goes with the rest of the Commonwealth? Oh my goodness. Extra posh. Right, I'm going to import a layer quickly. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I don't really want to have to set up the thing. I could actually. Wait, let me just... Oh, there we go. Complaining about it and it wasn't hard. Right, there we go. Momo textures, outline lashes. I'm just going to do this then. So what I'll do, I'll rasterize this layer and then we will select it with the selection pen and move that down. And it'll all be good. So it's just the selection pen. And I'm just going to try and do my best at selecting this. I did accidentally just select a bit of the wrong section, so I will fix that in a second with the lead selection brush. And we'll use that to Go talk to a roadman. Oh my god, yeah, roadmen are not posh. Not everyone from Ambition is posh, by the way. It's only a very small selection of people. Most of them have a really weird variety of accents. Most of them aren't posh. There's a lot of Northerners as well. They don't sound posh. See, if you sound more sophisticated, you probably won't sound sophisticated around them. Maybe you will. That would be weird if you sounded more sophisticated than the person you were talking to. Which you already do when you're talking to me, apparently. Okay, there we go. So I need to just select the other one as well quickly. So we get the selection pen. Gonna go over this. And once we've done that, I will go Control-Shift-T and I will just make the whole thing a little bit smaller because it's currently just too big. It's way too big. It looks a bit silly, and this is by far the easiest way to shrink it down for myself. I keep trying to use the Vroid Studio controls, which is why I keep accidentally tilting the canvas. I'm sorry. From what you've heard, it's mostly a small elite minority in London that speaks in stereotypical posh. Yes, that is true. It is just a small amount of people. It's not just in London. They are a bit spread out because they all have their country houses and their... But it's definitely in the south, for sure. Do not touch the peanut. Go to sleep, cats! Had a friend in Southampton. Wasn't a fan of her bosses who were the exact stereotype. Oh, I see. Yeah, Southampton isn't in London, you see. There are people out there who aren't from there, but it's very much in the south. I mean, that's the south coast. So, you know. Oh, cancel that. I need to, so, Control-Shift-T. I need to press hold down Shift so that it doesn't do that, which I didn't mean to do. Shift. Oh, no, not Shift, sorry. It's not like that. Is it Alt? It's not Alt. Is it Control? Ah, it is Control. Maybe about that size? Should we try that? Oh, I didn't have the other one selected. Whoops. Control-Shift-T. Control. That's better. I'm going to see how that looks. Let's go File, Export, PNG. Eyelashes V1. Enter. I'll pop back into Vroid Studio, so just close this. And then we'll add this in. So eyelashes V1, open. If I hide all the old ones now, like so. I think that looks a bit better. It's not so intense. They're not so huge now. I think it's a bit more reasonable. It looks a bit more like Momo. I like it. Took a train to her work until they laid her off from what you record. Good morning, cats, if it's morning for you, but you should go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Honestly. You caught me off guard with the good morning. My automatic reaction came out. It's not okay. But I think this looks really cool. I think I'm going to make the eyes a little bit closer to each other, even though it's a chibi. I don't think it looks quite right proportionately. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to close this, save as new item, because I've finished the eyes! Yay! Well, I need to do the eyelids. That is the final thing. I'll do that first. I've changed my mind. I do the eyelids. Okay. It's fine. Let's just rub those out and draw our own eyelids, because these ones are not what we want. What is that random line up there? There's some weird lines going on. Is that in the eyebrows? No. Is it in the eyelashes? Oh, no, it's not the eyelashes. Is it the eyeliner? It is! Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's go back onto the eyebrows. The posh man even agrees. Please go to sleep, Cat. I know you need to do work, but you're not going to achieve much with work at work if you're sleep deprived. It's not okay. Please go to bed. Let's take this colour here. I'm going to make this brush very small, actually. I need to try and draw a line that comes up and over towards here, basically. If I can. Why can't you see that? Is it just too dark light? Oh yeah, that's better. So make this darker. I'm just gonna make it black at this point. That works. A bit bigger than this, maybe about an 8. And we'll just draw a line that comes out. That was almost it. I had a really good angle going with my mouse. I just accidentally... I hit a book with my mouse. So you think I have a book on my desk. What did I just do? Okay, it's fine. I panicked. Even I remember your sleep depression. Go to bed. Why are you still here? Honestly, I don't understand. I'm gonna just start ignoring you at this point. Maybe it's just the attention that I keep giving you. I just won't say anything. I'll just be like, no, nothing. I won't be like, I just won't. I think that is the answer to making cats go to sleep, is just ignore it all. We sure should. Maybe, that might work. Oh, what else am I supposed to do? It's not okay for this person to be awake anymore. And we should stop talking about them. Okay. Is that... that's a decent line. I like it. I like it. I need to make it darker though. If I just kind of toggle alpha lock, and then I'll go for I'm going to turn off color calibration. And I'm also going to... what is that? I should not be there. What is that? That's not even something I can rub out. Oh, it's because I've got alpha lock on. There we go. Right, toggle alpha lock. And I'm going to paint this the color I want it to be. So I want it to be more of a... actually, I'm not going to have... I'm going to have color... Let me just grab this color. It's a really nice color. And then we'll turn off color calibration. And then I will paint this color. That's the rubber. That's the tool I wanted. Yay! And then I think if I duplicate it or something, that'll do what I want it to do. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying my best. I need to make sure the line is actually fully painted, because you will be able to see this underneath when it blinks. That is something you have to think about. It's also not okay that you're awake, Vieus. What do you mean? It's not even... it's only about 13 minutes past 11. I'm awake. I'm doing fine. I'm determined to finish this eye. It's not super late for me right now. It's fine. A pastel colour? It is a pastel colour, but I'm going to make it darker. Don't worry. Right, let's get a blackish colour, maybe? Go down to about 4. I need to somehow paint just on top of this line. It's going to be quite difficult. That's not it. Can I zoom it? Maybe I should do it like this. I'll just gently, slowly do it, chunk by chunk. So it looks a bit like this. Going across. We're getting there, we're getting there. Not quite right. No, that's not it. A hypocrite. You're a hypocrite, are you? Oh. Tracing is difficult even... I'm not an experienced artist. Well, I mean, I have experience of drawing, but I'm not that great. I am using my mouse, by the way. That's why it's hard. I could be using my pen, but I'm not, because I never could be bothered to get it out. There we are, using my mouse. It looks so wobbly. Ah, but I don't want to do it again. Oh god, it's fine. Let's set a multiply mode. Is that even gonna work? No, it doesn't do anything because it's not. That's not how it works. Okay. You should also go to sleep, Bikram. Go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think that's good enough. I say that, but now I want to do something else. I want to do something else. God damn it. I'm going to move this down. I want to add a lighter colour. I'm going to eyedrop the skin. And I'm going to make this a little bit lighter. And we're going to get a little brush. Decrease the opacity. And just paint it in. A little bit here. A little bit of light. Just for the eye, the eyelid thing. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Also, it goes a little bit pink towards the other side, so we'll do that as well. A little bit pink, a little bit darker. No, wrong button. A little bit there, maybe. Something like that. Maybe a bit darker. I like it. It looks cool. Something like that. There we go. That looks nice. I also need some on the other end, I've just noticed. Looking at the picture I'm copying. Now, like this, and then we'll get the blur brush, I think. Oh, pretty easy way of doing it. There we go. Eyelids! Good night, cats. Good night. Please go. You can sleep at work to get paid. All the time imagining with a stylus. Yeah, fine. I've just been using my mouse today. I don't know why. It looks so cool. I love it so much. I'm gonna... Okay, I am happy with the eyes now. I'm going to... And I say that, but what about the sclera? We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Okay, let's do this now. So it's slightly purple. It's slightly bluish purpley light coloured tone thing. I don't know. It makes sense to my mind. And it goes across. Whoa, that's way too light. Let me eye drop. Don't use colour calibration. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Let's get this to be white, mostly white. And I'll paint this in with a fully opacity thing. Nice big brush. Just make this all really white. Something like that. I'm gonna go grab the correct colour from my reference. This is what she looks like, by the way. This colour here. It is this one. I've never shown you this the entire time I've been streaming, which is kind of fun. And we'll pop back onto Vroid Studio and paste the colour code. Where is it? There it is. Should be this colour. There's 7 people in the chat, but it feels like 3. Some people just like to watch, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with the people who like to just watch me. I'm just going to paint this over the top so that it actually covers everything. I'm like, it feels really pale. I think the problem is because I didn't select the proper colour for the underneath. I'm going to paint this over the top first though. So it goes to about there. We'll just go over all the way up. I'm going to get the proper colour from here as well, which is this colour. Just copy that. It's pure white. I think. I don't know. It's fine. And then we'll colour this in with the pure white. Which goes like this. Yay. I do need to make sure I get the correct colour here. So I am just going to eye drop that and plop that in and just completely cover this with the purple. All the way up. Okay, now she looks kind of bloodshot. I think I've made the purple too intense. Let me rub some of that out. There it is. Yeah, there's something wrong with there it is. You've been in streams apparently 300, 800 watches, but only a good dozen are talking in the chat. Yeah, that happens. It's not that uncommon at all. And that's fine. Look at it. She looks so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. The next step is to do... I was going to move the eyes closer together. So I'm going to save... I shouldn't have clicked that. I meant to click over, right? It's too late now. Okay. What is that? Is that my eyeliner? Oh my god, that's from my model. That's fine. Okay, can I delete stuff? I'm gonna delete that old one. There we go. It's the new one. You can go crazy. All the things. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move these eyes slightly first. No, wrong button. Slightly closer together. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just because I think it doesn't look quite right. And it's gonna be a cute little chibi. I could make this a full model, but I wanted it to be a bit more simplified. Oh my god, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm so stupid. How did no one say anything? No! My goodness. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I think we're done. I think that's enough for one day. I've been going for 3 hours today because I'm insane. Oh, about the I know you said, I think you wrote someone wrote some poems that time. Was that you? I think it might have been. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to have to end for today. We've been going too long. So, bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. If you look at the Emperor feature, no, this is just the eyes. What do you mean? There's no clothes, there's no hair, there's nothing. You look, I don't know what you meant. Good night everyone. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. I'm so sorry for not showing you what I was doing for so long. Bye.